always with you. With you.
I forgot to change the background, so we are underwater. So we are underwater now. I will do it immediately. Wait, as I completely forgot. It's hard to keep track of everything, okay? You have to just reload it every fucking time. Wait a second. Allow me to do that. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay. I am with the good background, the right one at least now. Hi, everyone. Hi. I hope you're fine. I hope everything is good and that you're not actually melting. That will be something. So, yeah. Hello, with the Vulper. Yeah, I will change avatar a lot of time recently. I'm pretty sure that for the next avatar I'm preparing, pretty sure I will make a preview. It's not a debate because it's not, but I will make a preview and I won't tell you when I start to use it in live. It will be suddenly. There will be just the preview saying, when will you catch her or something. I will do something like that. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice. By the way, hello Holly from YouTube side. Welcome there. Hello Cubic. Hello Flutter. Hello Feo, hello Meat, hello Bertie, hello Grey, hello Snake, hello Cornetto, hello Palicca, hello Salmon, hello Sinner, hello Polar Express, and I think I greeted everyone. I think. Now let me read, but yeah, here we are. Hello, Sinner. I came here to greet you. I won't be able to stay long. It's completely fine. Thank you. Thank you for passing by. I wish you have a very enjoyable life. Thank you. I hope you have an enjoyable day instead. Thanks for that. Really, really, really appreciate it. I'm actually made it before the stream even started. Holy cow, I'm so happy for that, Polar. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that you manage and you want to spend the time with me hanging out all together here, speaking, yapping a lot and doing whatever we want, but not what was written in schedule. Because this is how it works. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm melting. You? Are you sure about that? I don't think you have the right to complain, not because of me, but because of the others. Because if you listen to the others and the perception they have about the temperature right now, I'm pretty sure they will kill you. So be careful of what you say, because remember, as the skeleton say from the meme, remember, we are an international audience. We have a lot of temperature all around the globe, and we perceive it differently. Be careful of what you say. Be careful, because there can be something not for me, because I'm in your almost the same situation. But remember, for the others, I don't want you to be killed by the others. Melting, even in if I live in Europe, it's 14 degrees outside at the moment. Oh, so nice actually. Having a summertime a little bit cold, it's perfect, especially considering how things are going on a little all around Europe, especially, but especially in equinox area basically. And right now here there are 27. It's a lot for Denmark. But for what I noticed, outside is hotter, inside my house is way, way colder. Let me check, because I have the temperature. No, actually it's the same, but probably it's because it's dry. It's dry, and probably since there are no sun rays inside, probably it's fresher. The perception is different. Yeah. I think it works in that way. But yeah, here there are 27, but it's perfect. It's just a little bit hot if you go outside and you stay under the sun rays. If you go to shadowy area, it's fine actually. It's perfect temperature. So here we can't complain. We can't complain. It's a lot for Denmark. I would be worried if they reach 30 degrees, so centigrade, of course. So I hope they will never reach it, because otherwise we have a problem in Scandinavia. So yeah. I'm here every stream, so I won't miss it, of course. Of course, when you see the new avatar, yes. So yeah, because since it's I will release only new basis avatar, not make any sense in my opinion to make a debut. So I will just randomly publish it, and that's it. I will make a preview of it, or a video review, but nothing else actually. So yeah, it will be random, really random. If Fleira is going, melting here in Padova, pianura padana de merda, I know. I know. All good here actually. Safe and sound with perfect temperature. I can sleep, I can do whatever, even going outside. I'm planning to go on a little trip on Saturday with my husband to explore a little bit Denmark, so I can't really complain, even in the peak hours. For us, Danes people consider this temperature really hot. They are not used to that, but for us it's just fine. Also because it's really dry here, so we can't really perceive the heat like you do in Italy, for example, and Pianura Padana especially. So yeah, hello Shadow. I hope you're fine and you're not melting. I know the situation how it is in Italy. I'm so sorry for that, guys. I know because I have some close friends from there and my family, of course, so they are complaining all the time. I'm so sorry for them. My parents don't even have air conditioners, or they are literally melting and the fan is not enough. I'm so sorry for them. They are now regretting to not get the air conditioner before. They will do that probably in September because now they have the motivation for doing that. And I can agree why they don't want to use it. It's better for the ecosystem. It's better to avoid it. But at some we're in the point where we are right now with the temperature in Italy. I think if you can afford it, take it, guys, because consider it's not our responsibility to take care of the planet. And wait, I mean, before you interpret my words in another way, it's not the population that should handle this problem. It's the companies and the industries that are causing the problem, because they are the major issues, not the normal people who are just trying to survive. So we can do something in our little thing, but if nothing is done by the big companies who are creating this pollution, nothing makes sense. We are too tiny to make changes. So that's why what I mean. At this condition, I'm pretty sure people prefer to survive. So it's if you don't have air conditioner, you know what I mean. Pretty sure you know what I mean. So it's not bad for environment. Sometimes it's not even good for the house. A lot of expenses related to electricity or whatever. But at some point, guys, it's impossible to bear the heat, especially if it's humid, like in Pianura Padana in the north part of Italy. So I completely get it. I tended to avoid it. I tended to not use it even when I was in Italy. But at some point, it's impossible. You can't sleep. And people become nervous because of that, irritation, and a lot of stuff happening. So yeah, grazie. Un altro che lo dice per non parlare merda di... they say, when I was living there in Milan, because I come from Milan, guys, when I was living there, it was the same. I like actually Milan and the area, but in summertime, but every season is a problem there because of multiple things. So are you sure about that? Exactly. Exactly. I haven't gotten that threat yet, so it's fine. Perfect. Perfect. I'm saying it for your safety, Bertie. I'm saying it for your safety. Oh fuck, yeah, I can. I live in a conca di merda. In conca di merda in an office with a centralized air conditioner set at fucking 7. No, it's a lot. 27, it's a lot. So I can fucking complain. Yeah, you can. Of course you can. Don't worry. Welcome to Nordics, exactly. I don't think anyone will kill me. It would be a waste of their energy, or they will overheat. That's a point. You have a point for that, Bertie. You have a point. Also, my company's uniform is a shirt and pants made of cheapest synthetic. No. Consider that some of my relatives work in a supermarket, a really popular one, especially in the north part of Italy, called Esselunga. Basically, there they use a complete uniform that basically cover all the arms, all the legs, so there is no bare skin. Imagine that during summertime. I don't know how they manage to work, also because it's a synthetic material like yours, Venom. I don't know how it can be considered acceptable to work in this condition, and how can be acceptable to work with this temperature, especially if you work outside, so not inside a building. How can you do that? It's impossible. You can't even work properly, focus. You can't do anything properly because it's too hot. It's annoying in any sense. So I can't get how it's possible sometimes to allow people working in this condition. Hello, Yal. I saw you, but I'm recovering the messages, so wait a second for that. In this moment, I am basically fired. There are 31 degrees, and I just finished working with 240 plates. Oh my god. Yeah, because of the dishwasher or something like that. Oh my god. I hope at least you have a sort of air conditioner where you work because and I spoke about an animal thing happening in Italy on Instagram, and I take advantage of the topic we're speaking about that will be kind of common during the summertime, I think, to mention a thing. The heat, the temperature, it's not a problem only for us humans, of course. It's a problem also for the wild animals all around Italy, all around Europe, everywhere during the summertime. Consider that I discovered a lot of birds, especially swallows. They should be called like that, swallow similar birds. I don't know the name exactly in English. Sorry, rondini e rondoni, basically in Italian, are dying because of the heat. Consider that these birds come from the Sahara Desert because they spend part of their lifetime in north part of Africa, so they are used to this temperature. The problem is the heat storm there is right now, the humidity there is. Sun rays are too strong, even for them. I know even for some people that have relatives in Africa that think that say that the temperature in Italy is not like the one from Africa because there is dry at least. And they suffer here I'm not living in Italy anymore, so they suffer there because it's a completely different way to behave and how to approach to the temperature there because the condition is really different. So this heat, despite it's summer and it should be normal to be hot, this is too hot. It's not normal for anyone because of climate change, of course. And it's not only us that are suffering, even animals are suffering. They are dying because of that. Imagine in Italy being a fox or a wolf in the forest with a strong humidity, even a bear, strong humidity, you can't breathe. There's shadow under tree. Maybe this perception there is different because there are a lot of green areas, or it's supposed to be where they live. But still, it's a big hole enclosed by mountains where no wind come, the pollution stay there because there are no wind to disperse it. It's a hell. It's a hell even for animals. A lot of them are dying because of that. So it's not only us, it's for everyone the problem. And mentioning it, I shared a link that's not working right now actually because there are a lot of people trying to sign for it. And there's actually a link on my Instagram channel and Telegram channel, also on Discord. I published it even there. If you wanted to help us Italian to go against a law that's going basically against our biodiversity, I don't even know how they managed to approve this kind of law, and we couldn't do anything because it was something managed by the government, not by people. We couldn't vote for it. And they made it pass a law through which it's possible to hunt at the beach or whatever. What do you want to hunt at the beach? But it's fine, and extend the period of hunting season there during the period of reproduction for animals. It's a topic really important for us, especially for me, who speak about animals for the majority of time. So if you can help us even from abroad, I think it's possible. It's not forbidden. Also because this law is going against a really important rule related to Europe as a whole, not only Italy. So I'm pretty sure Europe will complain about this new law. I think you can help anyway, especially if you are European, because it's something that regards you anyway. But if you're from America or something like that, I'm not sure. I think you can vote. I'm not sure if it will be considered, but you can try. There's not actually a way to deny your vote or your sign for that. So if you want to try, check my Instagram channel or Telegram or Discord. You can find the link there. I can share it with you here if if the WWS page work, because that's why I mentioned that right now it's not working because the page is overloaded by people, so there can be a problem, but well, let's try. Wait, I'm writing it in Italian. Let's see if it works, because otherwise I can't even link it because I can't get. Well, actually, I can get a part of it. Wait, okay, I'll share the page in this way. Wait a second, I'll share it on YouTube too, so you can have it. Give me a moment. When it will work, please consider to go there and do something, okay? Here. This one. Wait a second, I'm going down so I can copy paste it because I wrote it manually and go on YouTube to do that. Okay, so we can do something once the page will work. So yeah, sorry, little parentesi, we say in Italian, because I wanted to speak about this. Now let's talk about what you're saying, because I'm pretty sure you commented something about it. I don't live in Scandinavia though, I'm special case. Oh, okay, you come from there maybe, but you don't live there. I think you mentioned it at some point, but I don't remember. Over here it's been nice about 7 Fahrenheit. With Fahrenheit, I don't know the conversion, it should be easy, I think around 30 degrees. 74 Fahrenheit. I'm not sure the correct. Well, yeah, you said it perfect. 23. Okay, but I fear July and August. I hope it won't rise for you, because trust me, it's really hard to endure and bear the heat. It's really, really hard. Hello, Daniel. Don't faint, please. Don't do that. I don't know how they may allow you to work in this condition. It's normal because you can't sustain it. It's completely normal. 29 degrees, it's okay. Not the best sometimes, but it's okay. Jokes aside, it must be terrible with the insane high temp. I feel sorry. I know. Me too, actually. I have a lot of friends that I chat with every day, and are from Italy. And the one of them, you're going to meet them tonight at the event of Mecha Camelon. So yeah, and he's complaining every time about the heat, even when we play League of Legends, for example. And I feel so sorry because I can't, I can comfort him complaining and complaining myself too, because we don't have this situation here. So we just listen and say, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I completely understand and feel it, because I lived in Italy all my life before moving in Denmark. So I completely understand it, but I'm so sorry. It's not our situation. So, and my cat and I play Night Lords, and we'll do it for the fun of it. Just you wait until I meet you. Okay, okay. Literally, I have to discuss with my Italian boomer colleagues, because they say that air conditioner and cold air makes you sick. Yeah, even enduring the temperature can make you sick, you know. You know what a heat stroke is? Tell them this. You know what heat stroke is? It can happen not only to dogs, also to people, guys. It's really common in Milan, especially around tourists, because they don't know it can be this hot in Italy. So they came during summertime completely unprepared, and there are a lot of heat stroke about that, especially on tourists, because they dare to walk around the city only without anything, ready to do anything. So there are a lot of cases like that, especially during summertime. So take that in consideration, guys. Take that in consideration. Do you know Top Cat? No. What kind of top cat you're speaking about? Well, we live in Arizona. Come home with no air conditioner. It was for 55 in your apartment, maybe because it's a lot though. How did you manage to go inside? Imiko, how did you manage even to go inside the house? It was a oven, basically. I'll defend Verti with my life. I shan't let the others kill me. And yeah, of course, we won't allow that, but still be careful of what you say. Be careful. On you. Oh, you worked at supermarket? That's what I do now as an intern retail. No, it was not me, luckily, maybe for me. It was not me, it's one of my relatives that works there. And yeah, I know how it works, because they complain a lot about that. So I know, and how uncomfortable the uniform is. So also where I work in the air conditioner is broken. Oh my god, no. How can you work like that? Especially if I guess you work in kitchen area, right? With all the flames, cooking heat. Oh my, how can you do that? I don't envy you absolutely. So I have to work in a crowded technical area. I have pipes beside me with pressurized steam at 140 degrees. I almost prefer staying in the sun right now. I can get it. I can get the reason why behind it. Oh, la piadineria, I know the chain. Okay, I know the chain. I don't know even how people could consider to eat inside if there is no air conditioner. Are they crazy or they take it away? I hope at least, but it's impossible for you to work there. You have to basically handle hot food all the time. So also fun fact, it's 6 a.m. and it's 32 degrees outside right now with no sun. Oh my, it's my god. And it's 6 a.m. I can't imagine how during the day how it will be. Magari purtroppo l'estate è il periodo più critico per il lavoro che faccio. I can imagine that. Hello 2011, I love your nickname 2011. It sounds so good. Well, they just approved the new DDL catch, so hunters will think about killing them before the heat does. Yeah, probably. And that's a point at the end, until, but not good, of course. You know, couple years ago, we had some wolves in the fields near my house running around. So cool. If you manage to see them running wild, it's an awesome experience. Not if they make damage in your farmhouse, but there are some way to prevent it and to coexist with them, even approaching the farmhouse from time to time. They were a small pack, but it was so strange seeing them around because, yeah, consider, guys, Italian wolves are really different from the one you see in television or in documentaries or stuff like that, because the ones they mainly refer to are the American one or the Canadian ones that are really big and fluffy compared to ours. Our wolves are actually kind of small and skinny, and they don't approach humans so easily because they are afraid of them. In Canada and America, it's easier to see them, not because they are domesticated, but they never learned to be afraid of humans. And the reason actually it's simple, because here we hunt them down for a really, really, really long time. So they learn to be afraid of humans, because if they are caught by us, it was just a mention to death for them. In Canada, it was not like that for the majority of time and for a really long period of time. It's not part of their genetic to be afraid of humans. They are more curious instead. That's the difference. Thanks for the follow, Diamond. And that's the difference. And they are considered also more beautiful because they are giant, they are more fluffy. So whenever you see documentaries about wolves, they are not usually European ones. They are those kind of wolves, also because they are easier to record, because they are not afraid of humans. It's really hard to see an Italian wolf for this specific reason, because they don't trust us. And it's better to be like that, actually. All animals should be afraid of us, because in that way they won't they don't risk to be hybrid, they don't risk to be domesticated, to believe in humans too much, to approach the cities making mess, and they risk to be put down if they attack someone by mistake, because unfortunately this is how it works. So it's better if they stay away from us. When you manage to see them in wildlife, it's amazing also for this reason. So you're lucky. You were kind of lucky, actually. Let me hear that. What's happening on YouTube side? I'm becoming a flame incarnate. I hate the heat. I love to stay canottiera and shorts, even in pure winter with negative. That's, I think, also why I prefer mid seasons, so not summer and winter, because I prefer the cold over the heat, because if it's cold, you can cover yourself, with if it's too hot, you can't skin yourself. It's not possible to do that. You have to rely on cooling tools like air conditioner, a fan, or whatever. So if cold can be easier to handle sometimes, not completely easy every time, but it can be easier. With the heat, you can't do that. You have to refuge yourself in places that's shadowy with air conditioner or stuff like that. So I get why a lot of people prefer winter. I can't understand people who like summer and live in Italy. I can't understand it, because Especially if you live in Milan, what was happening in Milan when I lived there, it was impossible for me to go out with friends during the day because it was too hot. I had to rely on shopping malls, so places enclosed like that, because otherwise it would be impossible to go out. You would melt, literally. You would suffer the heat so much that it's not convenient. The only way to go out and see some friends is at restaurants, enclosed space with air conditioner and stuff like that. So what's the purpose of liking summer? If you live in a place like Denmark or something like that, in a colder city in Italy, because there are some cities that are not that hot, I can understand why you like summer. But if you live in a city like Milan, I don't know how it's possible for you to appreciate the summer, because it's a hell. It's literally a oven, Milan. And the reason is also because there are not so many green areas, or actually there are, but they are not all around the city. They are in specific areas, and there are not so many trees, so that means there are less shadowy places, a lot of asphalt under the sun that can be really hot. The temperature of the roads in Milan today was 40 degrees, guys, in the morning. Imagine how can be that during the peak time. It's not easy to survive there. I can't understand people who live in Milan and say that they love summertime. How can it be like that? How can it be like that? Yeah, European wolves kind of look like more coyotes because they are skinny. They are skinny and slender. Maybe I never saw them actually. Not sure how they look like too, but maybe Scandinavian wolf can be more fluffy and bigger because they need to endure the cold here, so it makes sense they are like that. Not in Russia, probably they are similar to the Canadian ones, but maybe in Scandinavia. Let me search. Scandinavian wolfes. And thanks, Rancor Wicker Beast. Thanks for the follow. Let me check. And they are similar to they are more similar to the Canadian ones because winter here is kind of cold, dry. But if there's a lot of wind, it's kind of cold because it's freezing. The wind here is really freezing during winter time. Oh yeah, they're kind of similar to the Canadian one. Yeah. They are more fluffy. They are fluffier. Yeah, they are fluffier. Let me read them. Finisci lavare a mezz'ora dopo perché devi finire entro ora, dovete prendervi avanti. That's why I'm so happy with my birthday is after all the summer heat.
Cornetto
Perfect.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Dave Lievsky.
Thank you, Cornetto, and welcome to Dave.
Gift subs in the channel.
Thank you a lot of you. I think you are the one with the biggest amount of gifted sub, Cornetto. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. No, straordinary. Consider, guys, it's really weird for Scandinavian people. Also for Verti and Omi were shocked about this when we spoke about it with them during Nordic Fuscon. But yeah, Italian mentality is really different from the one of Scandinavian one. We can say not sure worldwide, so let's stuck with the Scandinavian one way of seeing this. Basically, in Scandinavia, if you work extra hours compared to your shift, it's really, really, really bad seen because you shouldn't do that because it's considered like you didn't work properly before to complete your tasks in the right time, and they say to you, go home. What are you doing here? Enjoy your free time. You don't have to do extra hours shift here. Don't make any sense. Go think about your family. Think about your hobbies. Don't stay here. It doesn't make any sense. We want you to be happy, so you work better. So go away. What are you doing here? This is what they think for the majority of time, and they care a lot too about your mental health. So they know that if you overwork, it's not good for your mental health, and they know there is an hype train. What? Okay, thank you for the hype train. I don't get the new rules for the hype train still, probably because of follow age too. That's why. But okay. By the way, in Italy instead it's the opposite. If you work extra hours, they consider you a good worker because it means you care of what you're doing, so you want to spend extra time. They don't consider it a waste of time. They consider it a good way to because you can work multiple hours, like a Scandinavian thing, for example, because they think that if you're putting your best there, you're working good, but you can put your best and work really badly with not optimization, nothing. You're working slowly because you don't know what you're doing. It happens a lot in Italy, boomers way of thinking basically, and they want you to work. They require you to stay there over time because otherwise you are lazy. Otherwise you are considered lazy, that you don't want to work, that you don't want to earn more money, you don't want to push yourself to learn new stuff, you are not interested in the job, you are not interested in learning new stuff. This is the Italian way of thinking of work, unfortunately. You crazy. Thanks, Shadow. You should consider to not melt yourself in the meantime. You have the right to ask La Piadineria to put air conditioner on, because otherwise basically the chef will melt inside the piadina. That's not good, okay? Thanks, by the way, Shadow. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Level 2 hype train, perfect. Thank you for the gifted sub, guys. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the family, to the new members. And yeah, basically that's it. And it's a really different point of view compared to Scandinavia, for example. Pretty sure there are some countries that think the same like Italy does, and some countries that has the same way of you seeing the work balance of stuff like Scandinavian. But unfortunately, the situation is like this, and that's why it was really weird for me at the beginning, because they say there must be a trick. They can't be this good with workers. There's something mischievous hidden somewhere. Thanks, Cornetto, again.
They have given 117 gift subs in the channel.
You will be the best always, I guess. Despite everything. Thanks for that. Thanks a lot for that. And so, yeah. I was shocked at the beginning because I was, there must be a trick. They are fooling me. There's something wrong in this system. I can't believe they are so good with workers. No, they are. Instead, they are like that. So this is impressive. That's why I managed to see how bad the working behavior is in Italy. Only because I managed to see it from another point of view. And now I see how good can be this perspective. Also because you are more willingly to work in that way, because you are happier. You feel like taken care of. So it's different. It's different. It's just different. Let me read what you're writing in the meantime. Sorry, I'm kind of slow when I lose myself in speaking about these topics. I'm so sorry. Be patient. Be patient. Imagine celebrating in insane heat. I don't envy people, celebrating their birthday during summertime. It's not their fault, of course. It's not their fault, but I can't even imagine how you manage to enjoy that day if you're melting. So I'm so sorry for Theo. I'm speaking about you. I'm speaking about you. In 1 month, it's the birthday of our grumpy wolfring, guys. So I'm so sorry for you. I hope you managed to enjoy it in some way. I hope really for that. But yeah, I am burning May at least at the beginning of it, so I can't complain. I'm a child of spring, so it's completely fine. It's completely fine. Hi, Mustache. I hope you're fine. First time a video of a Canadian wolf with a human, I was staggered. They are so big as bear. They are really big, and they need to be like that to endure the temperature, the cold temperature in that case. And I don't remember if I thank Dave for the follow. In case, thanks for the follow. Indeed, I was mentioning it, Fiona, way before reading your message. I'm so sorry. What you wanted to come at my home place again? You wanted to come in on set for your birthday? I will welcome you here. I'm happy. Be sure you will enjoy the temperature here. It's a promise. You won't suffer, even if it's considered hot for days. Don't worry, it's perfect here, the temperature. Don't worry absolutely about that. No. Thank you, Cornetto. Thank you again. Work mentality here in Italy is more like slavery, and I don't know why it's like that, because it's a really toxic way to see the work-life balance, they consider that if you work a lot, you're worthy. If you're not doing that, if you're spending your time doing the stuff you love, taking care of your hobbies, of your family, it's a waste of time for them. But I can't understand how this way of thinking is born. And because it's not good, why you have if you work multiple hours, a lot of hours in a row, doesn't mean you're good at your work. Maybe you're not good, maybe you're slower because of that, because you're not good, you don't know what you're doing, so you take more efforts than necessary to complete a task. I don't know why they consider overworking something valuable in Italy. It's really a really toxic way to see this kind of stuff. Salmon, if you're here, is it the same in America? Because I'm pretty sure there is this issue in America, but I'm not sure if it's because of the same reason. I know there is a lot of pressure in America because of competition, because everyone wants to upgrade, but they can't promote everyone at the same time. I don't know if it's the competition pressure or if it's a problem similar to this one, but maybe in a different way, because there you have to work because you must be promoted, not because it's considered cool, but because you want a promotion. Not sure. So if you're from America, guys, please feel free to speak about it because I'm curious. I think the way of thinking is similar, but for a different reason. Not sure, but I think it's for a different reason. Thanks so much for the sub gift. Yeah, welcome, Dave, officially. Thank you, Rancor. Where I work here, we have to work our hours, extra hours, and if we don't get paid, since our manager likes to remove extra time. You basically, so you work extra hours, but you're not paid for them, or they don't want you to work extra hours? I'm sorry, I didn't get it. Probably it's me not understanding the sentence, sorry. Yeah, oh, let's see what the hype train give us. Let's say that the emoji we unlocked, it's linked to my team, but it's creepy. Sorry, look at it. It's a heart that try to scare you and hit you. Not... Is it something good? I don't know, but thanks, Hype Train, I guess, for this emoji. Okay, it's fine. I already did. We are waiting for like 2 weeks, but it's still broken. For the air conditioner, I guess. It shouldn't be normal. I think it's one of your right to work peacefully in a good environment without suffering at the same time because of something like this important during summertime is broken. Also because I'm pretty sure even a guest won't stay there, even customer won't stay to heat there, they will avoid the place because it's too hot, it doesn't make any sense. So if they don't rely on takeout, because in that case it's different, but yeah. Let me read. The toxic need to always work a culture and pay as to be tackled in order for us to have a start week optimize society. I love these topics. It's fine. It's fine. I like to speak about this kind of stuff. I tend to avoid only topics related to politics, not because I don't want to speak about them, but because I'm not well informed. So I don't mind these kind of topics. I avoid just government stuff and politics one for this specific reason though. If I don't know what I'm speaking about, I prefer to not speak about it because I would say nonsense probably. So I prefer to avoid this topic for this reason, and I ask you indeed in general, it's not because you did something bad right now, but that's the explanation why. I don't know enough to comment, and I'm not even and not a good thing to say actually, but I'm not even interested in the topic so much, even if I should, I know, but it comes from the fact that I'm ignorant about it probably, so I prefer to not say bullshit. That's the thing, I prefer to stay silent and listen to the others, what they have to say, and rely on people that I think they know a little bit about it. But social media works in a really weird way with that. So you must be even be really careful on which person to believe and which not. So yeah. Also, here asking for the payroll is like asking for the most personal and taboo question ever. A nice thing, in Denmark, it's something that it's automized. So basically, each year you get a salary wage. So basically you get a little bit more in your wage because it's something so common, and they are not afraid to do that each year because they know that if they do that, people will be happier, they will work more, they will work better. And so yeah, they do that on at the basis. It's a common thing for them. In Italy, you have to pay them. That's it. If you want a promotion or a higher salary, it's like that. You have to pray them, and if you dare to ask for it, they will look at you really, really badly. And for the majority of time, they say no, or they find escamotage to basically trick you, like pretending to raise your salary, but it's not actually like that. With bonuses, for example, here in Denmark, I don't speak for myself because I am a freelancer, so I don't have bonuses in that way. But my husband works for an IT company. Got 2 bonus already. In Italy, they promised me a bonus until 5,000 euros. You never see one of them. You never see a single cent of them. Every year there was a reason for not giving them the bonus, and it was fake probably. And they had always a reason to avoid giving them the bonus. So it doesn't make any sense to have this kind of bonuses. When they propose you guys to have a higher salary thanks to bonus, refuse it. Because for sure they will never give it to you, in Italy at least. Not sure how it works outside. In Denmark, for example, it's something so common that you don't have to worry about it. It's something expected, we can say. Even the raise of salary. So yeah, no, why no? Zazo,
Fleira
thank
stinky,
you
very
for the
stinky.
resub with Prime. Thank you. I'm not stinky. Come on, I'm not stinky indeed. I
The
know.
only thing I want to
I'll
see in
drink.
your
I'll
mouth
drink.
is
I'll drink.
that
Wait a
water
second.
bottle. Now what
Wait
did
a
I
second.
tell you? Always be hydrating.
Drunk. Okay. Also, you're asking for the payroll is like, no, I read that, sorry. Let me give me the time to recover the chat. By the way, Fleira, David, the guy I gifted the sub to, is the one that drew me the manly beans I sent you like a couple of weeks ago. Ooh, okay, a wonderful thing. So welcome, new artist. So just got a good news. They approved my fairy. Oh, perfect. They approved you, but how many times do you have to wait for the approval? Where did you ask them? I'm curious. Just we are speaking about this, so I'm curious. When did you ask for them? From next week, I can stay at home for 2 weeks. So they say that they confirmed them to you 1 week before they start. It's something good, of course. Perfect, but yeah. No no, wait, you're right, I forgot, because since there is not this redeem with the turtle, I disabled it, and I forgot to activate it back. Now, wait. You're going to see it soon. Wait, just for you, Zazo. I deserve to be eaten if you want. Okay, if you refresh the page, you should see the new redeems, guys. I completely forgot to add the ones related to the Vulper. I have an extension to do that immediately. So, sorry, I forgot. Thank you. I forgot. I deserve this. I forgot to activate the redeems for the Vulper. I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay, but I didn't deserve this, though. Thanks for the pet, but don't throw me stuff at the same time. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, don't do that. No. At least it's cute stuff. I'm watching you. Mama, thanks for... Thank you. Mama, thanks for the follow. I'm trying to say something here, to greet the others. Don't spam stuff towards me in this kind of occasion, okay? Actually, you can do that, but still, give me space to thank the others for the follow, okay? I deserve this, thank you. Just got a good news, okay. Hello, and yeah, the heat in the summer is not really good mentally and physically, and Und. You come from Scandinavia or German, maybe, Diamond? Because I recognize that Hund. Hund, it's like hand, but in Deutsch usually, so that's why I'm... Oh, you're from German? Okay. Also, that means you'd have to be careful about being outside in the summer because of sunburns, heat stroke especially, have plenty of sunscreen and on while outside. Even in Scandinavia it happens, something like that, because here, even it's colder, sun rays are stronger, so it's easier to get sunburn and you don't notice it because of the wind, or the majority of time, because the temperature here is fine. So be careful, especially though in Italy. Consider to put sun cream. It's good for your health all the year around, so not only during summertime actually, because it's good for your skin. So consider to do that, especially in these places. And yeah, be careful, not only because of sunburn, but also because of heat strokes. Heat strokes, it's not a thing related to dogs only, it's also for humans. Be careful because it's really bad. It gives vertigo, it gives nausea, vomit, and a lot of bad stuff. Your temperature basically in your body stay high because the body doesn't manage to cool it. And it's really dangerous because imagine living in a body, you're a cell, and you are trying to survive in a body with 40 degrees. It's not good. It's not good. Consider their perfect temperature is 36 for them. Imagine living in a body at 40, like for us in the summer heat right now. It's not good. So be careful. Be careful about this. Yeah. Full harm, mantis blade, cyberware, and a cyberpunk. Ooh, that's so good as an idea for a tattoo. Yes, it is. Sorry, got security check at work. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry, Salmon. Feel that you have to reply whenever you can and don't pretend anything. So don't worry. It's completely fine. In America, it's more we get forced to do the job of multiple people in the same time frame of as doing ours. It's like in Italy. So it's exactly like in Italy, unfortunately. Oh, sometimes they don't hire enough people, so they pretend that the others work in the same amount of the same amount of 10 people work, and it's not possible, of course, but they pretend it. So overtime is frowned upon because they don't want to pay people extra money, yeah? And consider extra hours. They demand it in Italy, but for the majority of time they are not paid. Because I know it's not in your contract, and it's not even in my contract working multiple hours out of my normal time frame. So at this point I can go home, right? Bye bye. I did that at clinic once because I loved working with animals, guys. When I was a vet technician, I loved it with all my heart. But it was a really toxic environment, a really stressful environment in the first place. What's the purpose of staying there when I am destroyed? I can't focus. I won't work properly if I am destroyed. So what's the point of it? I have to deal with animals' life, not with stupid stuff. So I say no. I will go home. Bye. It's your problem now. Bye. I did it once. I felt so good. It felt so good. They were really angry towards me. They revenge towards me at that time, but it was so good, guys. And the problem here, if you don't work extra hours as they expect, they will revenge. Not completely, in a really uncanny way, probably, because they started to behave improperly with you. They started to not give you permission to do anything, like even 2 minutes to go to the bathroom. It's really bad in Italy. They do this kind of stuff a lot, unfortunately. So yeah, it's basically how can I know? Don't remember. I can't remember this word. Wait, minaccia. How can't I remember this word? Threat. Thank you. I couldn't remember the word. Sorry, but yeah, I was speaking about threat. Okay. Last week I did like 12 extra hours. Got paid just for 6. You should consider to quit and don't care about what they say. They are not even paying you, so what's the purpose? I know, because you don't want them to revenge against you. I completely get it, because otherwise your life will be a hell at work, but still they are taking advantage of you without giving you anything in return. Consider to do something, at least complain or something like that, because that's not normal, and that's not good for your health too. So yeah. Essentially, here the mentality is slave your life to your employer, keep shareholders happy, work away least 80 hours a week, or you're lazy. It's the same. It's the same. So it's perfectly the same. Unfortunately, I should say. Wait, I will calibrate for a moment. It's basically the same like in Italy. Yeah. It's a really toxic way to consider work-life balance, but unfortunately, it's like that even in Italy. I'm thinking about a tattoo too. Probably will be on my shoulder. Subject will be Nargacuga. Ooh, that would be so lovely. Goods. You want the goods? You want? I know you want the. Because I'm cheesed, I won't show them. No, I'm joking. Wait. What happened with my legs? They are completely broken. But okay, look at the goods. But sorry, can I see myself? What happened to this? What happened to this leg? Excuse. I can't pin this. What the fuck? Wait a second. Excuse me, where did you throw that cupcake? The cupcake is still amazing. Really. I'm crossing my legs right now, and you can see the ankles because I don't have trackers there, but... Okay, this is more normal. But before was weird. I don't have trackers on my ankle, that's why... I'm broken? Yeah, I'm broken. Wait a second. Can I recalibrate? Wait a second. Okay, if the ankle want to stay like that, who I am to say no. So, okay, I don't have trackers there. Okay, I get it, but okay, weird anyway. But it's fine. It's fine. My ankle will stay in that way. It's completely fine. Yeah, it's fine actually, partially because I don't have a tracker on the ankle. So the slime trackers right now are trying to understand how the ankle is posed in a really bad way, I should say. But at least okay. It makes sense that they don't get it, so not completely their fault. So okay, it's fine. Don't worry, slime war trackers. It's not for your fault this time. It's not your fault this time. Okay, let me see what you're writing. It sucks because that dream of moving to another place, preferably Scandinavian country, so I think me and Verti were the best influence about that. Gets really hard because the debts keep raking up and things keep getting expensive, and it's tiresome over here. I can get it, and also because if we can speak about it, if you are from America like Salmon, feel free to speak about it, guys, because I'm curious. But I know that for what I know, from documentaries though, so it cannot be true completely, so that's why I want your opinion about it. But for what I know that in America you rely a lot on debts, and that's weird because indeed from our perspective we tend to avoid the debts, but since you rely a lot on credit cards, for your way of thinking, of American thinking, and even for banks, it's better to behave in this way for some reason. So it's not your fault. I'm not saying that. It's a part of your society way of thinking, so it's not your fault. But basically, for what I know, you rely a lot of debts, and you make multiple of them, because the more you make them and the more you complete them, so you repay them, the better it is for the bank, because it means that you are trustworthy. And in that case, they will give you more money because they know you're trustful, so you can make more debts. And if you complete them and if you manage to repay them completely, so you're good for them. It's a really weird way of thinking for us Europeans, especially because here it works in the contrary. If you have debts, you're not considered good in keeping your money and do savings, you know. It's the contrary. Here is considered something bad because it means you can't manage your money properly. So if you don't have debts, it's better. It's a completely different way of thinking. Also because probably we don't use a credit card that much. We preferred to use a debit card, where you can't go under zero and at some point you have to stop. So what happened? so that's the thing, but it's a really different way of thinking about that. It's not your fault because I know it's part of your society. If you want to speak and explain about it, please tell me. And it made me think about it because you mentioned debt, because it's something normal for you, but it's okay to be like that also because of university for you. It's normal to have a debt toward university for you because it's really expensive there. We speak about 40,000 of money, not 1,000, 5,000 like it happens here in Europe, and it's almost free university for the majority of time. And compared to your cost of university, it is cheap. It's not cheap for us actually, but it's considered cheap because their university is really expensive, way more expensive even than private university in Europe. So it's normal for you to have a debt, especially towards university, and that's a shame because it shouldn't work like that. But I know I saw a documentary about it, and not a reality. It was not a. It's not the right word. It was a documentary speaking about people who had multiple debt, and they were trying to help them financially to reorganize their balance, to reorganize the bank because they had multiple bank accounts, multiple cards, so they lost track of their savings. And it's a shame to be like that. I think it's not completely worthy, but it works there. And if you want to share your opinion about it, please feel free to say something because I'm curious to see why it's preferred and why it's this way of thinking is burned. So, yeah. Oh, hello, Apple. Sorry, I didn't see you. I see you thanks to Palika. So, thanks for passing by. Hello, I hope you're fine. I'm not a native English speaker. What ally? I'm not ally. I say that, or some of in the chat say that. I don't know the meaning of it too. I'm not a native English too, of course. So sometimes I make messes. Probably I say the something badly with a bad pronunciation. I don't know, but yeah, let me know in case. I have an husband. Yeah. I am married. I am married since October 2024. Yes, was thinking about the year because it's 2 years almost. So yeah, 2024. Okay. So yeah. Let me read. Did you say thank you for the follow, y'all? I meant to pet you. No, not for the follows. I misspelled properly, or I read multiple stuff at the same time. I know who you are, of course, y'all. I was greeting you, not thanking you for the follow. So sorry. Sorry, sometimes when I read multiple stuff at once, it can happen. I'm so sorry, I didn't want to. Of course, I know who you are. I greeted you multiple times now. I recognize you. So don't worry, I'm not that bad. I'm not that old yet, okay? I'm not that bad short memory loss, okay? Not yet, at least. I'm following. Yeah, I know you're following me for a while. I was. Trying to thank another people for following, but I said y'all for no reason. So sorry, I know you're following me for some time. I greeted you multiple times, so sorry. Didn't want to. No. It was not intended. It was not. It happens, guys, especially when I speak too fast. And now I tended to speak too fast sometimes because I was making a mess with the sentences. When I speak too fast, remember to spam slow down. Because if I slow down, I speak a proper English and you understand me better. If I eat my own words like we do a lot, in general, English people, native English speaker do a lot, you can't understand me. So please mention that. Okay. Rarely. You got sunburn while you were here, Bertie. I know you were joking and it was ironical, but still, I want to point it out, okay? I want to point it out. If you get paid by hours, you'll be able to find a sport highlight video that lasts exactly your length duration. What are you meaning about that? Huh? I've been sunburned before a lot while visiting family in another state, and my skin is sensitive, so sunburns hurt more to me. I can get it. I can get it. The leg is doing stuff correctly. Are you sure about that? I'm lurking for a bit. I have to prepare for going back to work. Don't worry, it's completely fine. I hope you will survive at this point, since you don't have air conditioner there. I really hope for that. You have to complain. As a Shrek say, I will say it in Italian because it makes more sense. Io mi oppongo. You have to run inside your workplace and say io mi oppongo with the fist up. So yeah, it's actually like Shrek. While he was complaining about the marriage of Fiona and the Lord Farquaad. So you have to do the same exact scene because in that case they will listen to you. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay. American lifestyle has decayed a lot recently. It's not the American dream anymore, I see. But for a while now, for what I see. And it's a shame because it's a really similar way to see work like it happens in Italy, unfortunately. So we can understand you a little bit about it. Hello, Akuma. Hello. Sorry if I reach your message in a really later time, guys, but I'm trying to recover everything. Inflation has been crazy here in America. Sorry for my excessive use of food instead of and in my sentences. Been trying to learn another language in case I move to another country when I'm older. No, it was not a complaint. Diamond, it's completely fine. But und is similar to the und of German language indeed, and I studied it a little bit. So whenever I read German word, I'm triggered every time in a good way because I say, "Oh, you're from Deutschland" or something like that. Even in some other languages, it's spelled in that way, or it's said simply in that way. But yeah, whenever I see that, you're Deutsch or something. Are you Deutsch maybe or something like that? Not because I was complaining. You can write however you want, of course, Diamond. Don't worry for that. The most important thing is that we are all understandable. Like me, sometimes I'm not. Like you, while we're writing now, so it's completely fine. I'm the first one making typos myself, so don't worry. Hi, Hale. I saw you from the real time chat. Hello, you spam. Hello. Yeah, she's here, but probably she's listening more than watching, and I completely get it. She's playing Eldavier. Fiona, sorry, I'm calling you out. There's Alex saying hi to you. She's playing Eldaviers right now. So yeah. I burned the first time I went to the beach this year. It was the start of April. In April, you managed to get a sunburn in Italy in April. Congrats for that. I think that's an achievement, Cornetto. But it makes sense because actually you risk every time of the year to get sunburn if you're not careful about that because the sun is always there. You get sun rays anyway, so it can happen every time. Of course, it's less common in winter time, but it can happen. So yeah. It does happen. So imagine how much I talk every day when I service Cosmo at the Butchery X-Men. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes it's not only with you. Pretty sure it happened with someone else, and it happened with other people. So thanks for understanding. Sometimes I mess the text I get in the chat, especially when the chat scroll automatically. I merge the sentences, and I can't recognize who is saying who. So yeah, thanks for understanding. Don't worry about sunburns. No, I read that. I am also not English, by the way, but I love English. Learned most of it in 3 years. Also planning to go to English uni after my intern. Why not? You're good if you're starting to speak in English only from for 3 years. Actually, you're kind of good. Congrats for that. I don't know for how long I should say I'm studying English because I studied it a lot at school and also in high school because my high school was specialized in foreign languages. So I studied English, German, and French more than any other subject. So maybe it's also thanks to them, but I was not actually good in English during my high school period. Consider that my grade was almost 6 or 5 because I don't know why actually. I still don't get it. The teacher was really trying to explain me what I was doing wrong, but I couldn't get it. And probably she was not able to teach me properly what I was doing wrong too. But I was not this good in English during high school. Thanks, Cyber, for the follow. Welcome. And I think I'm improved later thanks to friends from all around the world, thanks to convention, thanks to the furry fandom, thanks to shows that are only dubbed in English, thanks to communities in general. So yeah, probably I got the basics at school, but I improved in it actually later because I had the possibility to speak with other people and not only for school. I had a native English speaker at school at that time. It was my teacher, so he knew well how to speak, how to teach, but it was a sort of second teacher, so he was not the main one. And we had a teacher like that for every language we studied. And it was useful because you could speak with a native speaker in that language, and it was really useful, but it was still didactic English or language. Not a urban way to speak, not a common way to speak with others. So it was useful until a certain point, and they were not able to teach me properly how to speak properly, how to write properly. Writing was my main problem, if I remember well. And because of that, I sucked. Sucked completely, so yeah. What? Did I play? Yeah, you did. I read it with the right tone, right? Yeah, I am 50% Deutsch, you see? You see, I can recognize something. By the way, just to point it out, I'm confident with English. I'm not confident at all with French and Deutsch because despite I studied them, my Deutsch teacher was really bad and I don't like French that much. So, and also I never had the occasion to speak that after my high school degree. So because of that diploma, sorry, it's better to say. So because of that, I didn't lose everything about it, but I can recognize words, I can recognize the sentences, so sometimes I can understand a little bit what you're saying, especially in French. In Deutsch, I don't remember much, unfortunately, except for the grammar, because my teacher was hyper focused about the grammar stuff, but she wasn't teaching us any vocabulary, so how are we supposed to speak without knowing the words? But it's fine. So I recognize it. I know I can probably translate a little bit the sentence and understand the general meaning of it, but I can't speak it. So I recognize them, but don't expect me to speak in Deutsch or speak in French. I can read it. If you write something, I can read it properly, probably, especially Deutsch, but yeah, I'm not good with them. That's why I don't even try, because probably I don't remember a lot about it. Also because I'm not speaking it for a really, really long time. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm lagging a little bit. Not sure if they are the trackers or not. I won't go crazy after it, but I see myself a little bit laggish sometimes. But okay, whatever. Hello, AB. Hello. I don't know if I greeted you. In case, hi. Hello, you too, Jaden. Hello. Hello, you. Spreading democracy? Yeah, she's spreading democracy in Helldiver. Absolutely. I won't get sunburn. Yep, famous last word. Literally. I should say literally. But having the whole beach for me and friend was something else. I can get it. In Italy, since you live abroad for the majority, guys, in Italy, especially during a summer season, if you consider to go at the beach in summertime, it's really hard to find it empty, because a lot of us enjoy going to the beach to enjoy the sun, to enjoy the sea, to play all together with friends, to meet, greet, whatever, okay? And it's really hard also because there are these thing called the city balneari. Basically, they made private some part of the beaches, so you have to pay to enter there and enjoy the my sdraio. I don't know how to say that in English. You have to enjoy those kind of stuff. Wait, I'll search for it. Sdraio in English. Wait. The deck here. The deck chair? Ah no, deck chair, okay. For example, to enjoy the deck chair, ombrellone. I don't even know how to say ombrellone. Wait, ombrellone. No, beach umbrella. Okay, makes sense. Oh, okay, it was easy. To enjoy the beach umbrella, the fancy one, the super technologic one, the deck chairs and stuff like that, you have to pay. And in Italy, it's full of these kind of places. So you have to pay to enjoy the beach, because it's private. You can enjoy the sea because it's free for everyone, but that part of the beach is under the management of a company. So you have to pay for that. There are free beaches, of course. It sounds so bad like that, but there are free beaches, okay? And there you can enjoy whatever you want. Take your own deck chair, your own the beach umbrella, and whatever. But in Italy, not beach umbrella, of course. The pronunciation is basically the same. I'm not speaking about that, okay? I can't really state the difference sometimes in pronunciation because it's really tiny. So don't get foolish because of that, okay? By the way, it's really hard to find a beach completely free in Italy because of this. Outside Italy, it's easier instead, because there is not this culture of city. I'm pretty sure there is a word for that. Wait, city balneare. City balneare. Of seaside sites. Is it that? I'm not sure actually, but okay. By the way, there is not this culture. Even here in Denmark, you will never find a deck chair or an umbrella under a paywall, because for the majority of time, beach are considered free, so you don't have to pay to be there, and that's fine actually. It should be like that even in Italy, but they rely on tourism a lot, so they did this kind of stuff. And yeah, finding a beach completely empty, it's really hard in Italy. Depends where you go. If you know the places, actually it's not that hard, but they are out of the
Only thing
tourist
I wanna
way
see in
way
your
to reach
mouth
it.
is that water
So
bottle. Now what did I tell you? Always
I'm
be
happy about
hydrated.
that, Valika, and I drink. Oh, deck chair. Yeah, deck chair. I was searching for the translation actually because I didn't know how it was supposed to be called in English, and we call them in Italy lettino and sdraio. The sdraio is the one where you can't lay down but you can sit and a little bit, whereas lettino is where you can completely lay down because it's like a bed. Lettino comes from letto, that's bed. So yeah. As I didn't know the translation, I had to search for it. So yeah, beach chairs and stuff like that. I was speaking about that. Wait, I'll drink. If you know where to go, there are a lot of them actually, Cornetto. Even in Liguria, they are not so big. That's the problem. They are really tiny compared to seaside sites, but you can find them, especially if you go to the south part of Italy. It's full of them. For some reason, they like it a more wild beach, so it's easier to find them without seaside sites. In the north part of Italy, instead, it's easier to find seaside sites that are kind of expensive too, instead of free beaches. For some reason, not sure why, but probably because there is more entertainment up there, and so they want to rely a lot on this kind of stuff compared to the south, but I'm not sure. Despite I visited almost all of Italy, so I know what I'm speaking about. The problem of free seaside areas is the fact that they are out of reach for the majority of time, so if you don't have a car, it's really hard to reach them. It's really, really hard to reach them. That's the problem. Cyber Bunny, Johnny, I don't remember if I say thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, in case. A part of my mother's side of the family is from Germany, so yeah. And my father's side of the family is from Scotland, ooh, which is quite interesting for me because of what my last name means in Scottish. Oh, okay, interesting. There are a lot of words like fika, for example. There was a really popular reel in my Instagram channel, YouTube, wherever, about it, but fika in Italian means literally the female body part down there, and in Swedish it means having a coffee together. So when I hear you speaking about let's have a fika, I was like, you want what? You want what? Because in it, I'm pretty sure that that's not what you mean, but in Italy, it's something completely different. Fika written in a with the C instead of the K, like Cornetto did right now, means also you're cool. But I consider, for the way he was speaking about it, it seems that part of the female body. So I was like, what? I don't think you're speaking about that. What's the meaning of fika for you? Ah, okay. Let's have a fika together. If you know the meaning in Italian, it's so hilarious. But okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay. Yeah, I know, it's annoying to put the cream every time on your body, but consider you have to put it all the year long, actually, all the year, not only during summertime, you should. I don't do that either because it's annoying, but when you are at the beach, the sun is even stronger because of the water, because of the sea. Consider to put it every time, even more, and you have to put it again after every bath. After every bath, because it will melt thanks to the water, and you have to put it back. So be careful, because getting sunburnt, especially with this temperature, is so easy, guys. You don't want to pass your holidays at the hospital. I had to do that once, not for me, but to pass by with for my friends that got a really, really bad sunburn. So yeah. Consider to do that, because otherwise this is a really dumb way to die. It's actually really dumb. It can be really dangerous. Jokes apart, guys. Sunburn is not just uncomfortable. It can be dangerous because it leads you to a heat stroke. So be careful about that, okay? Beans. I know you. Let's see how it is my leg right now. It's almost right. It's almost right. Okay. It's almost right now. Okay. Let me read. For my current English, it's interesting. I started with school from third class until fourth. Oh, my stop scrolling chat automatically. Come on. Be stuck here. I have to read. It was normal. At my fifth class, I was like, hey, English is fun. I was curious about English then. Sixth year after, the teacher made me get bored from English, but seventh up to ninth class, I was loving English lessons. So in that 3 years, I leveled up. I can say like two multiples, or maybe 2.5 multiple better and more. I did a success my quali. My teacher was taking notes while the other one was staring at me with mouth and eyes wide open. I'm happy about that. A lot of stuff is done by the teacher. If the teacher is passionate, they will share the passion with the students, and maybe they will inherit it. That's what makes the big difference sometimes. For example, I had this experience with Latin because we in Italy, in some high schools, even in language high school, it happens, you are obliged to study Latin. I studied Latin for 4 years because it was compulsory, and I hated it because I couldn't stand the versions to translate. It was pointless for me, also because we can't speak Latin because it's a dead language. No one will speak that, but we have to study it because of history, because Latin is the source of Italian language. So it's basically Italian, the ancient way to speak Italian, basically. So we had to study it, but it was pointless for me. I hated it. I hated the teacher at that time. But at the third class, the teacher changed because the previous one went on. She was too old. I don't remember the word. So she was too old to work. So she went on pensione. I don't remember. She retired. Okay, I couldn't find the word. Sorry. She retired. And there was a new one. The new one was really, really passionate about Latin that managed to make me love Latin despite my lack of knowledge of it, because I was hating it, so I was not even good and I didn't want to study it properly since the beginning. She made me love Latin literature, and she made me love literature too. It was a breath for me, basically, because thanks to her, now I love epic stories, stories from ancient Greece, ancient Italian Empire, and stuff like that, and I love it for that. I love it for that. It was thanks to the teacher, because I hated those subjects until then. So that if the teacher is passionate, that can make the difference for real. I completely get what you mean, Yal. I completely get it. Wait, I'm recalibrating. Okay, so I can look at you and not on this way. I love your accent. It reminds me a lot to my own Latin way we speak when English, you see, and we're speaking about Latin. Thanks, Apple, for saying that. It's a pleasure to see you here. Let me know if you managed to put face tracking on the soda pop. I'm curious. Nowadays, for 2 years already, I didn't really had that much English lessons, sadly, but I kept being at English communities such as Twitch, and that helps a lot. Enjoying this community and, speaking with others helps a lot to improve your English. I improved a lot since I've started to speak in English even during my live stream, because I was forced to speak in English, and I was forced to think how English works when I make sentences. At first, they were really Italianized sentences. Now it's better, for example. And basically that's it. But at the beginning it was not so easy, but it's normal. You can't be perfect with a language that is not your native language. Give yourself time and don't think about the judgment of others so much. Also because I discovered, as I always say, thanks to streaming and content creation, that the Italian accent is really loved, actually. A lot of people complain here in Italy when you speak English with the Italian accent, because you're not considered good if you speak with your native accent in English, but outside is loved. So, and it's thanks to what I do now. If I discover it, I was so impressed about it. So thank you, because you're part of this improvement probably. So thank you so much for that. Hello, Tuni. So having a Latin way of speaking makes sense. I know it makes sense, but it's a dead language. It's okay to understand our roots and why the Italian language works like that, but still, I love this literature. If I could choose, I would study literature only, translated one. And that's it. Not with the stupid way to translate a Latin version of a text just because we had to know how to do that with a huge dictionary that was big like this, and we had to rely on this dictionary because there was no internet at the beginning. So when I was young, guys, and studying at high school, we couldn't rely on Google so much. There was nothing to find online, and now it's way easier the life of students. But at the beginning, it was not like that for us. So we had to rely on this huge giant dictionary full of Latin words, and we had to move it every time we were trying to translate something because we couldn't speak it. It was not required. We just needed to understand the piece of text we had to translate, and that was it. By the way, I think that's it's because of the waist tracker I have that I keep lagging like this. So let me remove it. Wait a second, I'm trying to remove it. You maybe can hear the sound of me pulling off the strap. Okay, because I sit down a lot and I move a lot because of that. I should be better now. So let's see. I'm pretty sure it's that the reason why, because it moves too much depending on how I change my way of sitting. Pretty sure that it's the one that makes me lag. I'm also far from the modem and it relies on Wi-Fi, so I'm not so impressed in case. So yeah, okay. Let me calibrate it just for being sure he reads it correctly. Okay, so we can continue speaking now. Let's see, beach. I prefer mountains actually. You know, I prefer mountains because I know the temperature there will be fresher in any way. I like the beaches. The reason why is due probably to the fact that I was so stuck at the beach during all my childhood because of my parents being obsessed by it, that now I don't care about them anymore. I would love to go to the mountains more because I enjoyed it too much when I was a kid, so I can't stand it anymore. I prefer way more the mountains, not the lakes. If I have to choose between lakes, river, and sea, I prefer the sea. So I agree with that, but if I can avoid to go to the sea and going into a mountain area, I prefer it sometimes. I prefer the SPA sometimes, you know, relaxing there at the terme, as we say in Italian, and stay there where outside is cold and inside is warm. Perfect. Perfect way to. I am a SPA girl, probably a lot, but yeah, I was so much at the beach and the seaside areas when I was a child that probably that's the reason why I can't stand it so much anymore. Deck chair. Wait. Deck chairs. So sorry, I read the message now, Mustachio. Sorry, I wrote it down by the way. Deck chairs, written like this. Not beach umbrella, of course. German is also do not like it. Basically, I had a difficult childhood since kindergarten. Always people wanted me to be perfect in German, so I hated it. You see, it's also how they try to teach you something new, especially if it's related to a language. Oh, Lily, hello, thanks for the raid. What were you doing, guys? I hope everything is good. Hello. Lily is a furry trans woman who loves to vibe and be herself. Ooh, I have to. do I follow you already? Let me check. I will check your chat. But don't open the window inside OBS. I want it from the browser. Are you serious? Thanks, by the way. I hope you're fine. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hello, what are you doing? Thanks for the follow. What were you doing if you don't know me? Hi, I'm Fleira. We are yapping about a lot. We are supposed to play a cat game right now, but I'm yapping. This is my stream. Welcome. I yap about everything. We jump from a topic to another so easily. I worked as a vet technician in the past. We can say I am a behaviorist more than a vet technician now because I don't work in the field anymore. But I am a full-time furry artist, both digital and 3D one with 2D and 3D is better. I can't speak. By the way, I work with digital art in general. I work as a vet technician. I'm a Vtuber, as you can see. I'm a content creator, and I love to yap. Hi. And I love to yap. Hello, welcome. Hi, what were you doing, guys? Let me know. What were you doing? Was she just chilling and yapping? Oh, my favorite format. So congrats. I like you already. But do I follow you? Because if OBS stopped to open the window of your channel inside OBS and not in the browser, maybe I can consider to follow you. So wait a second. Give me a moment. I want to check the channel because I'm curious if I can find another yapper. I'm always happy. So wait a sec. Wait, no, I'm not. I will trust it. You're a yapper, so I will trust it absolutely with all. Thanks for the read. I hope you had fun. You had a chill moment with your chat that you spoke all together about a funny thing, cozy thing. I hope you had a good time. As you can hear, I'm Italian. This is my accent. Hi, say hi to the Italian accent. And yeah, I stream in English, but you can hear a lot of me Italian side here. A lot of it. Okay. Okay. Now, we were speaking about beaches, not those beaches, but about seaside places. It sounds so bad, but the pronunciation is almost the same, so don't complain, it's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault, okay? I'm not saying the T, so it's a different word, okay? I may have missed, wait, I lost track of the chat. I am really slow reading the chat because I can speak. I lose myself in speaking by myself sometimes about a particular topic. So yeah, here we are. Nowadays, I'm just fine with it because I know I need to live in Germany. And now say I have my style, no one needs to say I have to learn more. I just say, okay, and that's it. Yeah, you don't have to be influenced in that way by other people. Speak how you prefer. The most important thing is that you are understandable for the others. If you are understandable, you can do anything. Don't rely on complaints of the other if you don't have a good accent or something like that, because it doesn't make any sense. As you can see, from outside, it's really appreciated instead. Don't listen to the native speaker or native speaker trying to teach you another language just because your accent is not like the other language. And avoid that. It doesn't make any sense. You did the right choice, Yal. Absolutely. And thanks for the follow, Rabbit. Moo, the Rabbit. Thanks for the follow. The accent is on, I keep hearing it. Oh, deck chair. Yeah, that one. Free. I'm speaking about beaches, not beaches. That's different, okay? That's different. Sorry, I didn't want it to cause you stop talking. I just thought you may need some water to... No, it's fine. I speak a lot. I'm speaking for 1 hour and a half, so no, it's fine. It's fine. No, you don't interrupt me. I'm the first one interrupting myself sometimes because I don't suffer of ADHD, but if it can be something that can be stuck during my yapping session, so I suffer of ADHD because I jump from a topic to another. You know the meme where there is a puppy of golden retriever looking at a butterfly and then looking at a stick. Oh, there's a stick. Oh, there's a butterfly. Oh, wait, there's the stick too. Oh no, what I have to focus on, it's me. When I yap like this, it's me. So don't worry, it's not your fault, it's part of me. So don't worry, it's part of myself. Don't really worry about it. No, you don't understand. I was saying beaches. No, read that. Let me see. I may have missed it. It was said, do you prefer mountains? So I prefer mountains. I think I replied to your question without even reading the question before. So no, I prefer mountains. The one I go every year is free, so I know where to look. Don't worry, perfect. In Tuscany is full of them, actually. It's not so rare to find them. I rarely go to the beach here. I live way too far from away to one. I usually only bath in our local lake. It makes sense because you are in the north part of Sweden, so it's not easy to consider to go to a bath, to take a bath there, I guess. You have to go to the south part of Sweden or to a completely different country. In Italy, it's really easy because wherever you go, the temperature is fine and you can enjoy the seaside really easily. But of course, if you live in Scandinavia, in Germany, in the north part of Germany, maybe it's not that easy because maybe the water can be really cold. The beach is not so touristic, we can say, so it makes sense. Italy is full of tourists beach for tourists because they tend to clean it, to make it comfortable, to have a cozy time there, maybe too much sometimes because they destroy the ecosystem underwater, but they unfortunately rely a lot on it, so don't worry for that. How is Milano? Because there is a furry con in June next year there that I want to go. You speak about Horizon probably. It's a kind of popular convention nowadays. It's improving way more and more for what I know. Unfortunately, I don't know why they decided to do that in summertime because we were complaining about how high the temperature is now, and now it's high even at the beginning of June. Imagine wearing a fursuit in June, so in Italy. So I don't understand why they stuck that convention in June because it's not comfortable to be a fursuiter in that period. But Milan is a really cool city. I think almost all of Italy, all cities around Italy are cool to visit. Italy is cool in general. I'm not saying it because I am Italian, but it's full of history everywhere you go, full of art, full of nice places, both historically and speaking about the environment too. We have a lot of biodiversity, speaking about the biome, speaking about animals. So, go wherever, you will enjoy Italy anyway. Milan is really good. I know that the Vero, it's the hotel where they do the convention. It was near the home place of my husband's parents, so I knew it. And let's say it's not so near to the city because you have to rely on a car or on a bus to go to the city center. It's really far. You can't even consider to work there. It would require more than a half a day. So you can't go by feet to Milan, don't consider that. But I know they relied on buses in the first place to allow the others to reach the convention easily. So it can be done. The Vero should be actually near the airport of Milan. That's why they probably choose that location compared to a hotel in the city center. Partially it's a shame because going in a fursuit walk around Milan would be really cool, but maybe I get why they choose that place too. It's also really big, it's suitable for convention, so I can get it. And probably renting an entire hotel in the city center of Milan could be really, really expensive, so I get it. But it's a shame, partially it's a shame. It's really good, by the way. For what I see, of course it's nothing compared to Nordic Fuscon, the most popular and biggest one, and not comparable to Eurofurence too, but it's good, it's tiny, it's getting more and more popular. There were people from America too this year. So no, it's a good convention. If you wanted to take advantage of that convention to visit Italy too, do that. Milan is really good. Let's say that visiting Milan in June is not that recommended because of the temperature. So if the temperature is that high, it won't be easy to visit Milan because it's like a oven. I'm not joking. It's really humid. Hard to be a tourist there. I think it's really hard. So be mindful about it, okay? Be mindful. I see you're teaching Italian to the chat again, yeah. From time to time. Of course. Thank you, Zaza, again. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy my feet. Oh. Where's the music? Did I complete the playlist? No, but it's too low. Ah. Okay, no, it's still here. Okay. I would like to have some fika with you. Sounds so bad if you know the translation in Italian, but amazing how I come back from lunch and I hear you talking about fika. How convenient, you see? I won't imagine all the sand grinning in your tongue or teeth. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, almost right, but I still see the black pixel. The other one can't notice it, so don't speak about it. Now it doesn't exist. Shush. Shush, it doesn't exist, that pixel. No. In an hour and 4 minutes, I'll be getting on my computer and playing some games, so enjoy your time. So it will require still some time, but not so much. So I'm happy for you. Enjoy the rest of your day while playing video games. So yeah, just wait until you hear Finnish accent in English. It's so nice and well. I'm curious. I want to perceive it next time. Please speak with your accent next time we meet in war chat. Strike the dog, thanks for the follow, welcome. And one thing I want to mention, since we are all here now, on Discord and Telegram, I published a form because we are currently hiring some new staff. It's a volunteer position, so not a paid one, but if you want to help us with the management of the community in my channel, especially on Discord and Twitch, also on YouTube, but that's not completely required, consider to check the form. You can find it on Discord and on Telegram too. So if you wanted to give some help, check it and reply to question. You only apply for that. That doesn't mean you are accepted immediately after filling out the form, but we'll take you in consideration, of course. So if you want to do that, consider doing that. That would help us a lot sometimes. Yeah, it's actually a kind of cozy and quiet community, but since we are more, we need people especially from different time zone, so different from Italian one in particular. If you are from America, probably it's better. Australia, Asia, or something like that. So we can cover a wider range in time zones. And yeah, but it's not compulsory to be there, of course. So consider to apply in case, okay? Yeah, still don't understand how outsider like Italian accent when speaking English. I hate hearing myself in English. Me too, actually. I was so afraid of speaking in English also because of this. But then seeing that people love this accent and they appreciate it, they started to follow me because they consider it cute, because they consider it cozy to hear me like a podcast, to listen to me like a podcast. I say, okay, maybe I'm not that bad. So let's try. If they can understand me, okay, let's try. It's French, don't worry. The hell is it? Okay, read. I just arrived to the messages of the raid. I'm really slow. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you, Lily. Sorry, I read it and right now probably you went away to rest a little bit. Thanks, though, for saying that. He said that I follow the read something. I can't speak. So I saw. Did I say the right pronoun? I'm not sure. So please correct me in case. Okay. You stayed. You're Italian. Did your grandma fight? No, actually no. No, I am from Italy, but luckily for me, my parents until my grandmother didn't have to face with that bad thing called the World War. Luckily for us, so no. My German is mostly German, but a few words mixed as Bavarian, or have not much, but a little my own words that are understandable. And some say I also have a Turkish accent, really. Yeah, my other 50% is Turkish. Okay, maybe there is a little bit of about it, maybe, but I don't think I can even recognize the Turkish accent. So interesting. No, it's fine, Lily. Absolutely. You're while on the other part, forgot to follow here, but glad to finally catch you. It's completely fine, Lily. Thank you. Don't worry. Yeah, we're from New Zealand. Ooh, perfect. You're from really far compared. What time is it there? I think it's not sure if it's early or late there. I can't. I never remember the difference in time zone if it's a plus or a minus compared to a minus. So my bad. Sorry, I have to rely on the converter every time. Oh my, late or early. It depends by the perspective in this case, but probably I would say really late instead of early. Consider to go to sleep. Really, don't worry. Thanks again for the raid instead. If you are a night owl and maybe you work during the day and the rest during the no, I don't know, work during the night, it's the contrary, it's fine, but consider to go to rest. I know how tiring it can be to stream and speaking for hours and for a lot of time in a row, so don't worry, feel free to go in case, or stay here and you consider me like a podcast. It's completely fine, of course. Thank you again for the raid, and thanks for staying here until now. You don't have to be sorry for staying quiet. I completely understand the lurkers. I'm the first lurker when I go to other streamers' channel because I use them as a podcast and I listen to them while I'm working on art commission for the majority of time. So I completely understand it. Don't worry, absolutely. I had to kick in, so I'm here to chill for a bit. Okay, completely fine. So in that case, it's completely fine. I'll be going now. I hope you have a good day. You too, Diamond. Thanks for hanging out, for passing by. Okay, so wait a second. I have to do a thing. Can I do something? Oh, here. Perfect. And voila. Perfect. Sorry, I was handling a thing on. Okay, I will speak about it. I don't care. Imagine, guys, following a streamer and complaining that in a bad way, and complaining in a bad way that I speak too much. I had to handle this thing on YouTube. It's not that common that I have to block someone or time out someone, but sometimes it happens. Imagine following me and complaining about my yapping. How lovely. Paolo, you are definitely in the wrong channel. Joshua, don't worry. If you don't manage to write on Twitch, feel free to stay on YouTube. I read above chat, so don't really worry about that, okay? It's completely fine. It's completely fine. By the way, by the way, so you're talking about Italy, though. I am interested about Italy, as I know Italy is similar to Turkish culture, and I can't say that, but if you say so, I believe in it, and I really do like how it looks like. Also, has a similar size area to Turkey. I pronounce it right, I hope. I think Italian is a really interesting and cool language. I love Italian accent plus English talk mix that I even wanted to voice act with mixing those both. Are you really? Consider that Italian people hate to listen to someone speaking in English with Italian accent. And so they make you believe like that you're speaking a really bad English just because of the accent. They really believe in that. So it's really hard to go out of this conception if you don't speak with other foreign people and start to that instead enjoy your way of speaking. So it's interesting. Thanks for all the compliments to my country, by the way. Tendentially, I'm sorry to say that, of course, but I tend to complain about Italy for the majority of time. But by holiday point of view and tourist point of view, of course, it's a wonderful country. Not because it isn't. It's full of wonderful places, wonderful art, wonderful history, full of wonderful food, a lot of stuff. We have basically everything, every kind of biome. We don't have to go abroad to enjoy the mountains, the lake, the river, the beach, plains, hills. We don't have to go outside because we are full of them. It's really, the biodiversity here is really something. But unfortunately, it has a lot of problems somewhere else. Speaking about society, speaking about management, speaking about government too. It's a shame. It's an utopia considering a place perfect, of course. It's good for holidays and by the tourist point of view, Italy, but not for living there, unfortunately. Trust me, a lot of Italians can agree with me, and that's also the reason why I went away from there. I may be returning in the future. I hope the country will improve by that point of view. So management, government, and stuff like that. I really hope for that. But right now, it's not the time. About the language, it's one of the most complicated language to learn, I guess. Also because we have declination, we have gender words, if that makes sense. So female word, male words, you have to remember articles for each word, you have to remember the declination of each verb because they can be really different. It's even hard for us sometimes to study these kind of languages. So I completely get it. I'm impressed that a lot of you love the Italian accent so much because for the majority of time, Italians hate it. So lovely. Also interested about France, but still got a long time to get on those languages. Got to complete my intern and work for uni for English. I really hope you manage to do everything you want, Yale. You seem to love this country. I really hope you'll manage to be there and learn new stuff about them, to be the perfect tourist and to enjoy everything about those countries, because you seem really interesting. You seem to care a lot. I really hope that everything will go well for you for that. Accents are wonderful. The unique beauty in the different inflection and stresses on each word, and including the differences instinctual words choices. Probably my English is really Italianized, despite I don't translate my sentences from Italian to English completely. I have a more English way of thinking now about sentences. I tend to use more words compared to other because of my roots, and that makes completely sense. We will. Sorry for going quiet. No, I read that. I was reading it in real time. I had a presentation about New Zealand. Okay, it's a cool country, really good climate. I never was there, but it's one of the country I would love to visit. So I approve with that. Likes, hello, thanks for passing by. Great place to live if you were born here or are rich. Like in Italy, if you are rich, you can enjoy it. Otherwise, no, you can't. But you must be really, really rich, not slightly, really rich. No, I'm not from Transylvania, no. Sometimes I don't know how it is possible, but people confuse me exactly for a French girl, German girl, sorry, Russian girl, for some reason. Spanish girl is the one that should make more sense because Spanish and Italian are really similar, but it's the least suggested one. For the majority, they say I am from Germany, I am from France, and then I am from Russia. What? No, I'm not. No. I'm Italian. How can you confuse the Italian accent for the Deutsch one? First of all, but yeah, no. I'm Italian. They never say immediately that I am Italian. Only for few of you recognize Italian accent immediately, and that's impressive. Don't worry, Bertie, it's completely fine. See you next time. See you tonight because we're going to play Mecha Camelon all together on Discord. So yeah. See you later. For one, I like hearing your voice. Got you playing on my other monitor while I fix Linux things for an MMO I wanna try. Oh, thank you for that, Jace. I really appreciate it. I hope you managed to fix it in the meantime. I know Linux is a wonderful system, but really hard to cooperate with if you don't know a lot of stuff about software programming and stuff like that, because it's not intuitive like Windows. I really would love to switch with Linux myself, but I'm pretty sure I would go crazy after it because I don't know how to set it up properly with everything I use. So congrats for that. Congrats for the patience and congrats for your knowledge about it. Yeah, I am a female. Yeah. I use the pronoun she, her. Yeah, I'm a straight female. Latin-based languages is weird, English included. English and German had some influences from Latin, but a little bit. German a lot, actually, because of grammar, mainly. But speaking about the pronunciation, it's completely different. So, Alfoneco, welcome. So, another Italian fellow. Hello. Ciao. Okay, good to know though. Thanks for sharing that with me. Okay. I have been to Italy. I recognize your accent right away. Thank you. I don't know how the others can confuse me for a German, French, or a Russian girl. I don't really know how it is possible. The Italian thing is the last option for the majority of time, and I'm impressed every time by that. By the way, guys, we are yapping for almost 2 hours. We didn't beat my records yet because my record of yapping before doing art or streaming a game was like 2 hours and a half. But I think it's time to consider to play a game where we will be a cat. It's a cat life simulator thing, guys, and I want to try it with you. It's really team-centered to what I do because I'm a furry. It's about cats. I love animals. I worked with animals in the past, so I'm perfect, amazing. I have not a cat avatar, but it will be interesting to see this game from a dog point of view. It will be really interesting, so we're going to try it. But before I kindly ask you to wait a little bit, I will go really fast. I'll be right back and I'll come back, okay? Well, I'll change the category. I was saying that. I'll change. I can't speak. I change the category in the meantime, and I will start the game, okay? Wait for me. Okay, I was reading the chat really fast. Thanks, Yala. No, I always try to read everything. I don't like to skip messages because maybe you tell me something important and I miss it and I wanted to read it, but I miss it. So instead of reading in real time chat, what I do is stuck the chat at the point where I'm reading and start to read from that point on so I can read everyone. It's not maybe completely fine for you or for some of you because I don't read the messages immediately, so you feel like ignored or you have to wait for my reply. But for now, I prefer to keep on like this because I'm here to speak with you, not only to play something with you or to do art with you. I want to know you, I want to speak with you, I want to engage with my community because I'm curious. So for me, it's something normal. I know that not all of streamers do that. Probably once I will be bigger, it will be difficult also for me. But until it's possible, I will try to do that. It's something I want also to underline. So don't worry, I will read everything. If I miss some messages because it happens, of course, I'm sorry. Okay, I will reply later. Okay, here I am. I am already in the gaming scene. I'm sharing the game now. It's already open and really I get the volume. I will fix it. I can't hear myself probably right now. Okay, no, save, edit, did it get it? No, it didn't get it. Never mind. The game should appear, yeah. Okay, let me slow down the volume a little bit. Way better. You should hear it anyway. Maybe too much. Wait, I will slow it down a little bit. I read the messages, by the way, in the meantime. And okay, I'm curious about what you're about to send me. I'm curious about that, Cornetto. By the way, thanks for saying that. It's hard for me to find the time to come in voice channel, and the others know that, unfortunately. I'm more active during the weekend because I managed to be here thanks to stream, of course. And when we organize something like a Mecha Camelon, we are going to do later today at my Discord server. But I'm a person who loves to speak about basically everything. I'm a person who loves to speak, who loves to share my opinion about everything, not about the topics I'm not confident with, but not because I'm not sure, but of course it is also that, but also because I'm ignorant. I don't want to spread ignorance, so I avoid to speak about something I'm not confident with. Instead, I prefer to let you speak if you know something about it and make a discussion, you know. I tend to not judge anyone for whatever they say because there's a reason probably behind it, apart if there is a scientific background behind it, but that happens when we speak about animals for the majority of time. I like to see other perspective, other point of view, to discuss and not to, you know, impose myself over something. So if we can speak peacefully about even a serious topic, why not doing that? I did that a lot even when I was streaming in Italian, because there was a period where I was speaking only in Italian during my live stream. I should say that since I switched with English stream, community is way better. It's way more mature, it's easier to reach more people, not because of international way of speaking, but also because I can meet people from different cultures, so it's way easier like that. And speaking about the language thing, you're right, Mustachio, because it's a historical thing. We managed to get in touch with a lot of countries when we were in the past. Roman Empire, majestic Roman Empire, stuff like that. And a lot of population, it's better to say, got influenced by Latin, by that, because of that. And maybe that's the reason why we can understand each other sometimes in a more in a clearer way or something like that. So yeah, I agree with that. Really basic explained, I am in a difficult period. I can't stream with mic. I have a really shortened control of my daily routine, and those also cause me to not be able to stream. I completely get it. Consider that before I was streaming with the Vtuber, I was streaming with a webcam, and I did that before working at the vet clinic. Once I was hired to the vet clinic, I worked for 2 years. It was impossible for me to enjoy streaming because I had to calm down, I had to relax while I was at home, because vet clinics can be a really stressful environment. It's an hospital after all, so I completely get why you can't find the time to stream and you prefer to do something else or relax, and that's completely understandable. I had to switch completely to become a full-time artist to start to stream again, because otherwise it would be impossible. It will be really impossible. I'm a little bit sad that I studied for something that was not my way in the end. I still love animals, but I prefer to speak about them now instead of working with them in a stressful environment like an hospital. It's a shame. I don't consider my university period a waste of time, because I wouldn't be the person I am right now without it, and I wouldn't know a lot of stuff about animals and how the scientific approach works. So I'm grateful, but it's sad sometimes, so I completely get it. Because otherwise I would also be streaming, because I like yapping in furry communities about pretty much everything. Though even when I can do much physical, I do play things already. An example, step by step, how I could succeed my goal in the future. That's something really good to do, actually. If you don't manage to find the time to do what you would love to do or what you like, consider trying to do that in another way, like you're doing right now. It's not a bad thing to do, actually. So Are you using Kingdom Hearts sound effects? It's my favorite game. I am. Yeah, I am, Jace. I have the starting soon, the Be Right Back, and the ending inspired by Kingdom Hearts because it's my childhood game. Unfortunately, I didn't like how ended the story of this third chapter of Kingdom Hearts, but despite that, I will always buy the franchise, everything related to the franchise, because it's basically my childhood. I'm not even that happy how they are showing off the third chapter now, because it's more Final Fantasy oriented instead of Disney oriented. And you know, I loved it also because it was the perfect mixture of Japanese culture and Disney and toon stuff, you know, cartoons. And it's a shame they are changing the direction of it, but still I will always probably purchase their games and their merch because I am bonded with it since childhood. So I turned everything around Kingdom Hearts for a reason. And the sound effect I'm using when I switch scene is from Kingdom Hearts. I'm not ending, I will show you just the starting scene for a moment and I'll be right back again so you can see it. Wait for it. You see, this is the sound of the menu. This is a starting soon related to the first starting menu of Kingdom Hearts. You should be able to see it now. I'm just showing it off, just a little bit, just to show you the meaning. Even the start, I take inspiration from the dissolvance of the first starting screen, because it starts with the sketch that then fade with the complete illustration. Oh my god, wait, I'm not starting, I was showing off! I was showing off the thing about my channel, yeah, everything. I was explaining that everything was turning around the Kingdom Hearts. Hello, Raiders, sorry, I will continue later. Thank you, Lupus Benmar Quest, thank you for the raid. What were you doing? I always consider you a couple even if you were streaming alone, Benmar, so yeah, thanks for the raid. What were you doing, guys? How lovely beans. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Fleira, I'm a Vtuber, as you can see. I worked in the past as a pet technician and now I consider myself a behaviorist of pets in particular, but I know a lot of stuff about animals too. I am a full-time digital artist for the furry industry. I mainly do 2D art, but I'm learning to do 3D art. And I make contents mainly on Instagram, YouTube, and yeah, that's it actually. I think Instagram, YouTube, TikTok a little bit, but it's more an archive. But yeah, hello, what were you doing? Yeah, perfect time. While I was showing off the Kingdom Hearts stuff related to my channel, perfect. Even when you sub, when you follow, there's the sound trigger of Kingdom Hearts stuff. Everything turns around the Kingdom Hearts in this channel for this specific reason. Yeah, oh, Bistro, I was looking after it. If you say it's good, I tried the demo a while ago. If you say it's good, I will consider to buy it because I had a discount because I have a bundle where I possess already the other game. It's a Red Lantern, so I can get it for 9 euros or something like that. I was considering that. If you say it's good, I will take it in consideration for the following days. It seems really nice, and you are a caracal as a character, so I love it. I love it. Do you get along with all those cats? I will. I have a lot of cats friends in the first place, so it makes sense. Actually, I have two, even if I am a dog. So it's on Xbox Game Pass. I sponsored it for a while, but I don't have it anymore. I will consider to buy it though. I will consider to buy it directly. It's impressive. It's in Game Pass. I didn't think about a collaboration between them, so it's nice. It's really nice. So yeah, I'm happy. I hope you had fun. If you say it's nice, I will consider it because I was curious in the first place about that game. Hello, homie. How are you? I hope you're fine. By the way, before the raid starts, I was showing off the starting screen, Be Right Back screen, and the ending. I can show off the Be Right Back because you see the starting basically. But yeah, this is the Be Right Back that takes inspiration from Dream Drop Distance. I think that's my favorite game of all the franchise because you can have a sort of pets to play with, and I love the idea behind it. And the ending taking inspiration instead from the... I'm not ending, takes inspiration instead from the mandala, the really popular mandala of Kingdom Hearts. So I'm not ending, I'm still here. I'm still here, okay? I'm not ending, I was showing off only, and that's it, okay? Baba, hello, yeah, baba. By the way, we were about to start after 2 hours of stream. We were about to start the demo of this game that's called Cat Life Simulator, but it seemed quietly well done for being a sort of the kind of popular sim you can find all around about everything now. Seems kind of cool, and if I can, I take advantage of this game all the time to speak about animals. In this case, we'll speak about cats, because if I can say something good that's something that takes inspiration properly from reality, because it's realistic or not, I will point it out. So. You're good, yeah, all good, all good. I hope you're fine, that you enjoy your stream with the others, you enjoy the game. Yeah, say hi to Quest from me. And yeah, all good. I hope you're good too and you're not melting there where you live. I think no, it's not that hot where you live, but I hope you're not melting. Okay, Hearts in Kingdom Hearts 3? Yeah. Everything, I try to take inspiration from everything all around, everything I can from Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, I'm doing okay. My back is getting better slowly. Did you have a I think you mentioned it, but what was the problem with your back? I don't remember completely the reason behind it, behind the problem, but I remember there was an issue. I'm sorry for that. No, oh, you too. Even if you live in Germany. Oh my God, it's a lot for Germany. I can understand it in Italy, but not in Germany. Oh my god. Hello Wayne, hello. Being a small makes sense. I ripped my fourth spinner. Yeah, and I remember that. My god, I'm glad it's getting better. It's so annoying having this kind of problem, especially if you do a job that relates to sit down a lot, you know. So, oh my god, if you're a streamer, that's a pain. So I'm happy about it. Physiotherapy is doing its work probably. In the meantime, let's start. Let's see what's this game about. I was supposed to start 2 hours ago.
There comes a time in everyone's life when we decide to save a life.
It's dubbed. Incredible. I didn't expect that.
So in our story,
is the thing
a
stuck
young
there?
couple, Carl and Luna, decided to take in a
Wait
little
a
friend.
second.
For the first time, our heroes didn't know that here they would find the future member of their little family. And that day, luck smiled on our hero who found a new family.
Wait a second, because I think these bubbles are stuck. So I'm trying to fix them, because they are there for too much. Okay, one is gone. I had to update them. Okay, for now, yeah, it's okay to have these bubbles, but if they get stuck on screen, that's bad. So my therapist says if keep going like I do, I might get faster healing than the 6 to 12 months like the doc mentioned. I really hope for that. I really hope for that. I need to adopt. I'm not the cat. No, I am the cat. I have to adopt it. Choose the cat with which you pass the mission and eventual trials. These 3 cats differ only visually, but we give you the chance to make them different. Okay. Okay, a red tabby. I think it should be a red tabby or something cream, probably more than tabby. Blue, Russian blue. Okay, Russian blue. I get a common red cat. I'm in love with Russian blue cats for the majority. That's my favorite breed. So of course we're going for this one. Yeah. We're going for this one.
He's home, and now this
Wait a
is
second,
where
I
he'll
can't believe
live.
it.
But who knows what he'll do when the owners aren't home.
We're going to do a mess like real cat do. I'm lagging. Yeah, I'm lagging. Be right back, I guess. Is it that heavy? Oh my god. Do I have to worry about the 3D model, or is it just loading stuff? Is that poorly optimized that I have to close the... Wait. I can't even change the setting, I guess. That's a problem. Thanks for the follow. Medium, absolutely. Let's go for medium. But I'm stuck again. Is that poorly optimized that I have to rely on the PNG for this game? Really? Wait a second. Let's try. Is that so poorly optimized that I lag? How can a game like this make me lag so much? I know you can hear me. You can't just see me properly. Really? Really? Diva cat chosen. Thanks for the follow, Smoke. I have a little problem, really. Guys, I have to do a thing, so... Okay, wait. Bye bye to the 3D model. I'll open Vtube Studio. I'm not even sure which is with not Vtube Studio, Vtube, because it's lighter. My god, I really have to? Wait a second. I didn't expect this game. It's the first time after a while I have a problem with a game like this. Wait, because I have the wrong avatar too. I need to find the one with Sekai, the stupid Sekai. But it's fine. Let me check. I have to remember where it is absolutely now. Okay, found it. Okay. Wait a second, I'm setting everything and I will be back. Be right back. It's impressive I have to rely on the PNG because of a game like this. It's okay, let me change the background. No. Image, no. Transparent. Perfect. Wait, now I appear really wide probably too. Spout. And Vtuber. Here I am. Hello. Wait a second, I'm setting everything as it should be. Voila. Here I am with my silly avatar. Say hi to the silly me. Wait a second. Okay, I'm not using it for a really long time that I didn't even set it up for the scene. Maybe I should be bigger. Not sure. Let me check. Voila. What do you think? I'm not that expressive like the other avatar, but we have something at least. What do you think about that? Can we be happy with what we have? You have to accept this. I'll try to be expressive with my voice. Let's go. Oh, you see how fluent is now? Maybe we can consider to go. It's impressive. If it's like that, it means... No, I'm stupid. My bad. I left instead of going to the settings. My bad. Okay, wait. Yeah, it's really stupid. Really unexpressive apart from being stupid. And maybe that's enough. I'm lagging even now. It's how can this game be this heavy? Okay. Don't tell me. I'm lagging again. Are you serious, game? I want to try a thing. So I will disappear for a moment. If I load the 3D avatar now, that I am, it's better. Maybe. Wait. I don't. Can I have a window because I have a Vinian? Right, that's a shame. Let's try. I want to see. Let's try. Okay, back. Okay, I'm not lagging anymore, but I don't know how to search for Viniana from here. Oh, maybe I can. Wait. I want to try. Because if I am right, it's just a loading thing. Yeah, but this is a really simple game. I'm impressed. Oh my god, there is a multiple finger. No, I'm lagging anyway. Never mind. Yeah, sorry, I tried. I was trying. Never mind. Okay, go back with. And I'm lagging. Oh my god, it's so easy to break it. And let's. Oh wait, main menu again. Oh my. Wait. I'll go to the main menu. New game. This one. No, continue. Sorry. After the loading, I will take the avatar. I think it's better for some reason. How can this be poorly optimized like that? Yeah, I can get it. It's fine, don't worry. Thanks instead for the help until now. It's fine, go, Venmar, don't worry, absolutely. Wait, I'm taking the other tube again. Okay, should appear. Okay, perfect. And we play. It's how can I? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I did a mistake here, probably. No, I will manage to play this game at some point. I believe. We'll manage. It's impressive that I managed to use Monster Hunter with the model, 3D model, and not this game. It's impressive. Yeah, probably. Okay. Can we? Yeah, it's so... Yeah, I get it's a demo, guys. So, not the full game, but oh my god, I'm having problem even... if you look at the PNG, it's lagging. Really? Oh my, it will be harder to play this game, I guess. I can rely on the still version of it, or maybe it's better. But I don't know. If I stay still, I don't lag, but... but I can't even change it. I can only change the quality of the game from medium to high, and the resolution of the screen. And that's it, but... oh my god. It won't be easy to play this game. If I put the resolution to the minimum... wait. Like... like this. I want at least to play fluently, you know? A little bit better. I'm so sorry for the quality. Actually, it's lagging as fuck anyway. Can I? Sorry. Without the PNG, how it is for you? Do you want me to... oh my god. Do you want me to dub the cat? I am the cat for real. So you're looking at me playing as a cat. Can I be... can I... you're creepy a little bit. With the minimum requirements, you have no pupils. Okay. Okay. Want me to play as a cat completely? I can try one last thing. With... no, but I need to be on Discord. Oh my god. What can I do? I don't know. I also had this problem at my stream last year. I was checking stream OBS because I had only one viewer, people joining and leaving, but my stream was lagging. When I stream ended, I noticed the stream was lagging the whole time. You guys, at least it's fluent. You want me to be the cat? I am the cat. Okay, let's be expressive in this way, okay? No VTuber. No VTuber allowed. Absolutely. I am the cat. I am the streamer cat VTuber. Can I? No, I can't press a setting without going to the main menu. It's impressive. At this point, can I want to see my puppies at least. If that's possible, please. Oh my. Yeah. You could lock the frame rate to 60 meters. Actually, I can't in the game setting. I can if I go to NVIDIA setting, but I would love to avoid that. I hate doing this. Oh my, I teleported. I didn't even move. Oh my god, I have the pupils now, but I'm not moving. Bad idea. Wait. Camera speed 0. I can't use the camera. I can't use the camera basically, but it's fine. F11. Okay, maybe window with the mod is better for you. Oh my god, guys, my god. Okay, wait a second. Okay, what happened to the screen? Wait a sec. Because I made it. What? I have to do this mess for a game like this? Are we serious? Okay. It's better at least. I have the puppet, no? Because yeah, I have the puppet. If I made it window is better. Sorry, I want to check again. Let's see if I dare to use Vtuber at least. Oh, is it better? Oh, maybe I found a way to show you the model with window mode is better for some reason. You creepy cat, by the way. Move around the landscape with one look around the user to this way you will be able to see all the charms of the world through the eyes of cat. Like this. I can't jump. The speed up, rear shift and okay. Can I say the animation is not even that good? The running animation is a little bit weird. It can be good, it must be improved a lot though. Oh, wait. The guy approach it and press it twice. Doesn't work so good. Okay, this demo has some problem for what I can see, but oh my, okay, I had to do a sort of double jump to be able to reach this part, but at least we managed to find a way to make the game works with the VTuber too. Yeah, actually, the maximum I can do, I did it already. This is the maximum I can do. I can do that from NVIDIA panel, but I would love to avoid that. Approach an object and press Q to swipe. Oh my god. No, I can't. Okay, commands are actually broken. I'm so sorry to say it with a game I got the key, but It's not very well managed. It's laggy and the animation are kind of messy for what I see for now. So I didn't want to climb down, but another window. Some passers by and look at their phone too much. If you knock them off their feet, they can you can steal it. Approach a subject and press C. How can I go out? Yeah, it's full screen. At least I can use it here. But full screen is I can't even put a window with the full screen. I can do that. How can I go out, by the way? Here maybe. This is the garden, but I should be able to find someone. Some passers-by. Not in my garden, I guess. So we'll try to... Can I go here? Yes. Okay. Gardens of my neighbors. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even edit much, actually. If I go in the water, what happens? No, of course I'm a cat, so I don't like the water. Actually, there are some cats that enjoy water. It depends how you teach them to approach it. Oh, yeah. Why, mamma mia, I know, but I am a cat and I need to be like this. I need to be evil. I need to be absolutely evil. But I don't know how to go out, by the way. I'm in the neighbor house actually now, but... hello? I have to find a passenger or something. I can't even go under the table without being... Am I stuck? Okay, guys, we managed... Okay, no, I was saying we managed to stuck immediately. But no, okay. I don't know where to go, what I have to do. I'm trying to actually escape as a cat, but I can do that easily as a cat, but... where I have to go? I don't know. Let's try to go back. Maybe the city is there, so probably the road is there. Let's see. Okay. You can't understand how much I'm fighting with commands right now, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah. Okay. Okay. I think it's actually easy to reach that point. So come on. Yeah. Like that. Oh my god. Even the commands to turn around, it's so stiff. So stiff, you can't imagine. Oh man, I did it, man. Perfect. I can't go in the water. We learned that, so... How can I go outside? Where is the entrance here in this house? Here? No, it's the... Let's see. Let's see, maybe... No, I don't think it... How can it be there? Should be here somewhere? Oh my, can I run fluently without getting stuck everywhere? Oh, here, found it. Oh, perfect. What's that? Found a collar? What? I found a collar or something. Yeah, I can't get it, I guess. So, okay. Bunnies like a throw finger and tables. Cute little... Even bunnies? Even bunnies, it's something they do. Can we get... can we battle with the police? I would love to. Oh, hello. You will be my victim. Let's go. Hello. Hello. Like this. I'm so a powerful cat. I'm so powerful. I can make a man fall with anything. This is mobile phone is mine now. Don't worry. You not even trying to chase me? You don't want it, sir? I can't take it anymore. Okay, I can. No, it disappeared. What up? Excuse me. Okay, I will take your mobile phone now. No, come here. I'm the most powerful cat to make you fall like this. Yeah. No. I want your iPhone, sir. Yeah, it's mine now. Bye-bye. It's my iPhone now. I love to do this kind of stuff in this kind of games. Scratching trees and leaving your mark using... Can I do that with the mouth full? Yeah, I can. Camera is a little bit weird, but okay. In the big way, you have a lot of things to do, and to do them all, you need to keep track of them. You can do this in the task menu by pressing T. Okay, treasure hunter. Everyone is scattered toys, a little feather friend that dream of freedom flying open air, but can't leave his cage. Help him realize I have to help a bird to escape. Okay, missing collar. I think I found it before. Okay, well, I guess we actually won't rely much. To check your collection, press E. I found a collar before. I can even of course I can, because it's a must in these kinds of games. Okay, makes sense. Got the attention of you must meow, yawn, or stretch. Do this using D to open the animation menu. Okay. Hello, Bamboo. Is it? Ah, I have to press it. Okay. Oh, okay. The intention of this game is good, but it requires a lot of optimization. A lot of it. Okay, not time to sleep anymore. To get into tight space, do this. Ah, well, to crouch. Okay, okay. Wait, I know where the collar is, probably. Let me get it. Let me get it. Go, go. Yeah, they needed to improve the running animation is not bad, but for some reason it's a little bit weird. I can't even explain. I can take it. It's something here, I can take it. I was sure I was able to use it. Running around the neighborhood, and in order to catch them, you needed to perform an aiming jump. For this purpose, Dakchi use... okay. Okay, can't decide. Okay, that's my maximum. And then I have to press space, I guess. Yeah, they definitely need it. On this rack, Oreo collected figures, so interact. Okay, I didn't manage to. Okay, let's explore, I guess, in this case. Let's explore doing some messy hunting poor pigeons. I don't want to hunt down, actually, but let's try. Let's try. Let's see what we can do in this game. A cat simulator game it's like a goat simulator, you know, but with a cat. With a cat. The cat movements follow the camera, so I can't actually move around without losing track of what I'm doing. We'll play it for a little bit, probably, guys, and then we'll go and I will greet you with this silly avatar I have right now. Obliged to use because the game is not allowing me to use that 3D avatar. We need a really optimization for this game, absolutely. Okay, I want to try the thing, so I need to crouch. I need to press it. It's kind of hard actually to aim it properly. No, wait. Kind of hard because I can't move while doing that. And now I can try. But come on, I got it. That's not fair. No, I got it. I needed to be close. Okay. Never mind. Let's try again with another pigeon. Can I take the bottle? Yeah, it's a demo, this game. But yeah, absolutely requires a lot of work still. Also because the commands are kinda stiff right now. Kinda stiff, yes. Yeah, water. Really? I can't even go there on the pond. Oh my, I didn't even touch it. Come on, it was supposed to be a sort of shadow for me. Come on. What I have to do there? Oh, pigeon. Wait. I should reach it at that point. No. Oh yeah. No. Okay. Okay, I think it will be kind of hard to actually get a pigeon, but we can. I can explore only this area, so in front of the house. Okay. What I can do there? It's frustrating me too much. Just gonna cool off playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Project Nobody May Cry mood while watching. Why not? It's fine. I completely get it. Linux, this is the problem and the reason why I don't want to use Linux. I would love to because I prefer it over Windows, but it's so hard to keep track of everything that if you don't know how to program a little bit or how software works, it can be something. What I think this game is doing is loading the whole map rather than loading the session the character is in. Yeah, probably. That takes way more resources. The game could use chunk rendering and just overall quality of life improvements, such as not getting stuck on everything that makes it feel cheer poorly made. Yeah, that's my impression too. Because it's not even that bad, the purpose of it. But for how it behaves, the commands are clunky, movements are stiff, I get stuck easily, I don't turn flowy, I need to stop and do the curve, basically, to move around. Basically, if I want to... You see, it's weird and make me fall. It's not precise at all, so could be better, could be way better. You see, even jumping is everything is a little bit broken. You look at the animation now. Look at the animation, it was so stuck. Yeah, it can be something, but it really needs a lot of improvement. Like that, I wouldn't recommend to play the demo in this state because it wouldn't be enjoyable at all. It would be a really bad and frustrating experience, probably. No, I don't. Not at this stage. I don't recommend it. Idea amazing, execution poor. Yeah, indeed. I don't see the point of releasing the demo at this state because it's unplayable because a lot of people will get tired of it kind of quickly, you know. So I don't know what I have to do now. It's a race. What I have to do? I have a, look how it's laggy now just because of this race. How can I am supposed to chase something and I'm playing it low quality with just a PNG Vtuber, Giftuber to be precise. A really stupid one I have. So, you know what? I'm so sorry, but no. If I want to be sincere every time I play this kind of stuff, I don't want to advertise. I'm taking the Vulper, wait a second. I don't want to advertise something I don't think it's good, so I wanted to share only with you something I actually enjoy, as I was saying. Why I have... because it's not stuck to Veado, so wait a second, I hide it. So, yeah, why did not now to release and finishing it? It's not actually a release, it's a demo. It's a demo, but it's not ready even to be a demo because it's so clunky, it's so stiff, animations are not good, it lags even with just a GIF tuber or a PNG tuber, whatever you prefer to call it. How can I even enjoy it? I would lag even without it. I would lag even without it. I know I'm streaming, of course, probably it's better without the stream, but I managed to, you know, we're going to do something else. We're going to do something else. Set game, Voidling. We're going to play Voidling Bound. This is a game I got for free from the publisher, and I enjoyed it a lot. And it's well optimized because I can play it with the VTuber, with the 3D VTuber. 3D VTubers are usually way more heavy compared to 2D VTubers because it's a 3D stuff, so it makes sense. And I can play this game with this avatar, so yeah, let's go with it. Let's make some plays there so I can show you the doggy about the reel I released some time ago. So I can show you the doggy. Oh, let's see the doggy. Let's play with the doggy. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, basically, but a really bad one. Because it's not even ready for a demo. It's a demo, but it's not ready to be. You can't release a demo like that. I can get the intention of the game, but I can play it. So I'm sorry, but no, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. Yeah, it's fine. It's supposed to. You see, by the way, I'm not lagging. It's the menu, okay? But I played it in live and I made a reel about it. Oh, let's play with it. Let's play with it. Wait a second. I will show you the doggy. Doggy, where are you, doggy? No, not you, doggy, the other doggy. Wait, I wanted the other doggy, sorry. You're not so beautiful like the other doggy. I'm not sure if he's breeding, I'm pretty sure he is. So let's take him back. Come with me. Let's take the doggy. Let's take the doggy. See how fluent I am like that, compared to before. Where is the doggy? Maybe it's training? No, I don't. Where is my doggy? Hey, give back my doggy. Where is my doggy? Wait. Here, sorry. I lost it, but here we are. Okay. I was losing my doggy. I wanted the doggy. Come here. We have to play. We have to play a little bit. Even demo should be well vetted. Yeah, indeed. I agree with it. I absolutely agree with it. Why am I so prone? Wait a sec. Okay, let's do this. I wanted to breed the others, so you and I don't know whoever else. You or you? No, you. Go. Let's make beautiful children, guys. And I'm going to play with the doggy in the meantime. Come on here, little boy. Do you remember him from the reel, the last reel I posted? Here we are. We can pet it. You asked if I could pet it. Yes, of course I can. Look at him. I love them. Compared to the siblings, he's beautiful. You're beautiful, yeah? You're beautiful, don't worry. You're not like the kitty before. You better, don't worry, you better. You better. You better, absolutely. Okay. I don't know why I'm so prone. I tend. Oh wait, you changed the game? I guess I was leaving you for a moment and I didn't notice it. Yeah, because it was so poorly optimized that it was impossible to enjoy and to show you off, even with the PNG tuber. And a game like this, where there are a lot of effects because of fighting, I can use it instead. So you know what? So let's do a game with this. Let's do a play with it, and then we're going to say goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. I have to go. So what time it is? Okay, we're going to just make one play, only one. Only one, and we're going to enjoy this one compared to the cat. There is a free demo for a furry-like survival game called Casualties Unknown. I don't know that one. Kinda hard, but really cool and ambitious. I will check it. I'm curious. Casualties Unknown. Oh, wait a second. I'll type it down so I will remember. Casualties Unknown. That. I will search for it because if you ever have suggestions, tell me. Just tell me. Just tell me. Okay, let me check one thing real fast.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle. Now, what did I tell you? Always be hydrating.
I was speaking, yeah, I was speaking mute. I muted by mistake. I didn't say much, by the way. Apart from the fact that I will have to upgrade this doggy so we can make a better version of him. Because our aim here now is to improve the stats. And by the way, they say they are considering to put multiplayer, but in a really far future. For now, they are focusing on putting more maps and more monsters to use, actually. Not the multiplayer. The multiplayer will be a really late thing they will add, probably. Okay, let's go. Well, if I tried to do it on purpose, I would never manage that. Yeah, because the other one was so poorly optimized that it was really impossible to play in stream. And I have an high-end computer, guys, so yeah, it was really something. Okay, let's explore. Let's go. We have to do a lot. Oh, how dare you to shoot at me? Hey, how dare you? Don't even consider that. Okay. Can I say this plant is really ugly? Oh, by the one thing. Wait. One thing. Don't shoot at me. I want to. Oh, okay. For way better. Way better. Okay, let's go. How dare you? Excuse me. I was speaking. Come on. No, I don't fall because of what I'm doing. Yeah, I think from time to time, when I don't know what to play or when we want to relax, like it's happening right now, I think I will consider to stream this game because it's perfect. You can even do one play only, and it's perfect because you can enjoy it, doing silly stuff, discovering monsters in the same time. So why not? Yeah, let's take advantage of it. We will. Oh my! How dare you! Stop it! How dare you stop doing that? How dare... Ah! Oh my, am I about to die? No, 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 no! You fucking... Where are you? I killed you? No, I lost him, but okay. How dare you! Stop! Stop! Excuse me! You can't laser me like that all the time. That's not fair. I can do that, so that's not fair. Just because of that. Okay. I have to explore where I have to go. He said I have to be here, but for what? Ah, sorry, I didn't clean everything, my bad. Now where I am supposed to go? Even here? No? Yes, what I have to do here? I did everything. Well, let me explore around at this point, if I miss some spots, because it's full of hidden areas, usually this game, so... Let's... Oh, indeed. Perfect. Stuff. Okay. Something else to explore. Let's see what we can do. Oh, can I stop to fall in these stupid holes? Can I avoid that? Wait a second, I recalibrate myself. Ah, my chest tracker was weird. That's why I was keep doing prone like that. Okay, now I'm straight, as you can see. So okay, perfect. So what else I have to do here? Don't tell me I made it, bro. I managed to find a bug here. Oh, I mean, just the chat. I forgot to change the category. So you're telling me? Voidling Bound. It's called the Voidling Bound. Let's see. Okay, now it's right. It's called Voidling Bound. It's a really, really nice dungeon crawler game. Even if I'm a little bit lost here, I'm not sure what I have to do. It says I have to go here, but there's nothing to do. Or maybe, wait. Yeah, I found it. Okay, found it. I couldn't see. It's kind of hard to... indeed, I suicided myself. Well, my bad. I can shoot with this guy, so it's not that easy actually to... don't wanna die. Can you? You spawned right now, really? You serious? Okay, I leveled up, perfect. Okay. So now... no! I'm not... oh my... How did I do that? I don't even know. I dashed randomly. Wait a second, I will move myself. I don't know why I'm so... Okay, I moved probably my mistake, my chest tracker, and now everything is broken, but okay. Can I do this without losing myself around? Yeah, I can move melee. It's melee, not a shooter. And I actually prefer it because I'm not so inclined to shooter like monsters. And I don't like FPS in the first place, so this is more my character. Like you find it in the late stages of the game. Oh no! I thought there was a plat there. Okay, no, okay, I didn't want to die. Okay, I found a way. Yeah, this is melee attacker that relies a lot on going underground, and you can even heal yourself going underground if you see, jumping off and doing a lot of damage in a short time frame basically. But there is no way you can shot anything with this one, and I prefer it. It's more complicated probably to use because of that, but I prefer it. Oh my god. You see, it's really easy to die for stupid reasons sometimes because of this dash, but okay. You have to be really careful when you use it, but still, it's fine. It's fine. I love this doggy so much, by the way, so it's fine. How can I destroy this without killing myself, you know? The only projectile you can use This one is yourself and going like this. You are the projectile. This. There's no other way otherwise. No, there's no other way to shoot at anything. Hello, Ayo. I hope you're fine. Okay. Let's explore because there are some hidden areas I want to uncover. Pretty sure this is not the right way, so let's explore. There should spawn a this. Perfect. It's really harder to get this one without dying. No, okay, another solution. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's kind of hard actually, but okay, I managed. I did it. Okay, so okay, did it. Hello, where do you go? Here. Okay. Don't shoot. These lasers are so annoying. Can you stop? You take me a lot of life from me just with those layers. Stop. Stop. Let's see. Okay, so I don't think I can go this way, so let's try this. Oh, there. Okay, one done, so we can keep exploring. Oh, hidden gem. Oh, hello. We're creating new monsters. Okay, there are more monsters there, but we wanted to do this. Okay, now focus for a moment on them. It's called the Voidling Bound. It's a really cute dungeon crawler where you can create your own monster, mixing them together. Both of the same species and another species, but you can do that in a really late stage of the game and not immediately. And for now, I have this doggy dude I like so much, so yeah. I found it in the last live stream playing this game and I fall in love with him. Oh, I will die, but no, don't fall in it. It's so hard to control this one. So how can I even consider to destroy this thing if I can't jump? Never mind, guys. Luckily, you don't really die, you just respawn, but still. You could give this guy a way to shoot in some way, especially when you have to unlock places like this, because, yeah. By the way, it's Voidling Bound, yeah. Oh, golden egg. Okay, can I jump off from here without dying, possibly? Yeah, I was right. Yeah, I need to... What? I don't know. I was completely... wait, I am completely... the part where I was lost for a moment. Okay, I have to go back. Wait, for me... Is a thing that I have to destroy? No, I was thinking about it. Okay, never. I tried. Let's see where we are supposed to go now. I have to destroy this vine that's up there. And to go up there, where I have to go? There. No, never mind. It's there. Okay. I can get up. I can't control the movements of this monster when I have to shoot, because there's no way to shoot, actually. This one. So, can you stop with those fucking I would love to say something really bad in Italian, but can I say it in Italian so you won't understand it? I don't even know if there is a translation for that, so let's say it. All Italian people will understand it. Te lo ficco nel culo quell'altro, porco di quella. Yeah, when I speak in Italian it seems I'm ranting so much and with really bad words. If that happens, you will learn a new bad Italian words, okay? When this happens, you learn a new Italian way to insult the others. We can make it a canon if you want. Learn Italian with me and you have to discover the meaning behind it. But I'm not sure there is actually a way to translate what I said, so... Try to search ti ficco nel culo qualcosa and try to write it and try to search for its meaning. You won't regret it. Literally, it means I will stuck these lasers in your ass, but it's not an English slang to say that. Probably there are better ways to rant in this case, but yeah, this is an Italian way to say you piss me off, basically. Okay, and now I think I explored everything here, so I can proceed. Don't even try to shoot me while I'm here. No, I'm watching you. Don't even try. Okay. Let's go. Run. Run, boy, run. Na 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 na, run boy run. Okay. I wanted to destroy. Excuse me, this. No, I ulted by mistake. No, I didn't want to. No, stop! I'm not taking anyone with this ultimate. Almost anyone. No, I wasted it. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. I pressed the Q by mistake, I guess. Oh, hello. Okay. Ah, this laser. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, should be this way, I guess. I have to clean the area, so let's do this. That's a bomb. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't want to trigger you. Okay, a lot of voidling stuff. Thank you so much for that. Let's clean this area. And let's see what else we have here. Hope to not die in the exploration process. Hello. Let's see what we can find. Don't shoot me while I'm not looking at you. Don't even try. Okay, let's clean that. I think it's here. Ah, it's oh my. Okay. In some way I will manage to. Okay, let's try. Is it the... No, it is the... Wait, I want to explore before proceeding. I thought it was a secondary part to explore, but no. In this case, I wanted to finish to explore this area. Maybe I finished it. I came from here, so yeah, no, never mind. I was at the end of it. Never mind, let's go back. I tried. I was not... I thought I didn't explore everything here. Because the more you explore, the more stuff you will unlock and the more eggs you will find. They are important to find new rare species about monster you can then use and stuff like that. So, because you can use a different type of monsters, not only the one I'm using right now. So, okay, let's go. Another monster. Go away. Okay, we have a mushroom here. Let's go. Yeah, don't kill me with... Ah! Okay, I have to activate this, and we can proceed. I think I explored everything there, so... Health, this, yes, gave me health. Oh my, this laser! Oh my, no, I want to fall, okay. This fucking... It's so painful too. That's not fair, it's too powerful. If I don't see it coming, I'm dead, basically. Dead, really dead. I knew you were about to shot you. Okay, let's take everything. These are coins, they are important to improve your monsters. It has some roguelite components, as I was saying last time, but it's mainly a dungeon crawler. I didn't take it, my bad. Okay. You gone? Wait, I recalibrate myself again. Did I? No? I don't get if I'm calibrating. Probably. Maybe I can't hear the sound, but maybe. Wait a second, I'll do also another thing. Okay, because I was not looking at the right direction. Okay, we have to go here. Let's see if there are some hidden areas before going down there, because I'm... Oh, exit, indeed. Because I'm pretty sure stuff will spawn there. Pretty sure about it. Okay, I have found it already. Perfect. No? Nothing will spawn? Really? Ah, okay, never mind. Oh, wait, no, okay, I want to come here, okay. I wanted to take this part. Will I manage now to jump on again? We'll see. Let's go into discover it. Okay. I'm in the final area, I think. No. Oh, yes. I don't know. We're going to discover it. With no lasers, it's way chiller. I wanted these monsters all the time. Don't try to do stuff on me. How dare you. Oh my, how many of them? So many of them. Hehe. Okay. Okay. Can I clean the area? No. No, denied. Okay. Maybe I should start to clean the area from these bubbles while I'm fighting. Probably. It's better. If there's not the laser guy, yeah, I can do that. Oh, what's this? Okay. Nothing to worry about, okay. You are exploding yourself? Oh, hello. Wait, want to clean first. I'm not sure if you will keep spawning until I do this, so... Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Hello. I can come to you now. And now... Monsters? No? What I have to do? I'm pretty sure this is a door. You have to improve your monsters, destroy dungeon monsters, the enemies I'm fighting right now. And basically that's it. Keep improving your base, keep improving your monsters so you can use different kind of monster to fight these enemies. You can decide between this one, the one you found at the base before. There were a lot of monsters I can consider to use, a lot of them. Not sure what I have to do here. I have to discover. Oh, let me think. Let me explore, probably. Hello, Sterben. How long no see you? I hope you're fine. We are doing this fast play, actually, or it's supposed to be. But I don't know. I'm supposed to go further here. I'm missing something, probably. Boop! A bubble I didn't clean, probably. Can check here if I... Something I miss here around. Can you see a dark void bubble somewhere? Maybe I miss it and that's why it's not opening. Pretty sure I have to pass through this area, but I can't find what I'm missing to do that. All good, I hope you're good. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my, if it was because of you. The stage was blocked because I didn't see that one stuck there. Oh, impressive. Okay, okay. If you miss an enemy, the other part won't spawn. Oh my, this laser. Stop with this laser. Jesus Christ. Oh, you see? Something is happening. Oh, I was right. I can imagine that. It's fine, it's fine. I hope you're right, that you're not melting there and everything is good. I hope everything is... Oh no, there was a bomb! Okay, okay, I didn't get it. Okay, perfect. In some way I didn't get... Oh fuck. Okay. Can we stop with the bombs? Okay. Oh, there, the final area. I can recognize it because of that yellow hole there. Are we ready? Are we ready? Ah, we have to clean the area. Okay, let's do this. Let's clean the area. Let's do this. My bones are melting. I think I'm becoming Ditto. No, don't become Ditto. What's the temperature there? How's the temperature there? I hope not too hot, but unluckily I know a major part of Italy it's like that, unfortunately. I know, I know. Really annoying. Let's go for the boss. Oh, hi. Hi, I think. Let's see if I won't die. Oh my, I got it completely in front of me. Okay. A Vel'Koz. This is Vel'Koz from League of Legends. A sort of, at least. Oh my, you're kinda creepy, you know? Eh. Full volume on. While I'm fighting this, it's a perfect song while I'm fighting this. Okay. Oh my, no, I have low health. Okay. Okay, you know, maybe this is a good moment for the ultimate. So I heal. I take them, and maybe I manage to take the boss too. No, I don't, I think. But it's fine. It's alright. Where are you going? Stop. No, I'm not dying. Come on, why? No, 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 it's not the no, go underground. Go underground. You have to heal. I can heal myself staying underground. You see, Rek'Sai moment, and I heal myself. Okay, I needed to get rid of these because if they are too many, they can be problematic. Okay. There's not a timer, right? No. Okay, go underground again. Okay. 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 So hard. Ah. I can't see anything, but it's fine. Until I don't lose health, it's fine. Not Aurelion, your Velcots, die! Just die! Oh, new moss. Wait, okay, get rid of this because if there are too many, they can be L to 20. Oh no, I'm going to explode. Okay, no, it didn't happen for some reason. Okay. Ah, it's so chaotic. Ah, okay. These are bombs. Thank you for this little gift. I appreciate it, of course. You don't. No! What the fuck? Okay, ultimate moment. Maybe I get the eye too. Only one stack left of health bar. Okay. Explode. Explode. Fast, fast, fast. Explode. Okay, okay. Die, 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 can't. Okay, he's dead. Okay. I'm a basement in the mountain only gets the last 4 hours of the day for me. Oh, be careful there though in those kind of places. They can be fresh, but at the same time it's a sort of trap. Be careful. Hello Raymond, I hope you're fine. We completed the dungeon. Let's see what kind of monster we will hatch after this dungeon. And oh, I didn't find all the eggs. I miss a spot, but it's fine. I don't care, it's fine. A lot of coins. Perfect. Let's see what will hatch, and I will show you off my monsters. Each monster has a different abilities. For the majority, they are all FPS monsters, and yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I love this one. I did. This is the doggy. I made a real filler yesterday about it. This is the doggy for me. There is also a sort of a Fennec Fox that's not so bad, but I don't like the gameplay of it so much. You worked a lot here, huh? 3x. Okay, okay. Good, it's good. I managed to win thanks to him, so I can't complain. This one is also so good. It reminds me Timo a lot, and it's so good because it's so funny to play. It replicates itself, so you play with his clones all around, bombing the others all around. It's so funny. This is the void version of this gremlin. Basically, I have 2 foxes, void foxes and ice fox, and this is a sort of speedy fox or something like that. And yeah, I have several more. Up there is a sibling of my doggy, the skeleton version of my doggy, and I actually have more of them. A lot more of them here, but yeah. Each monster has its playstyle and it's kinda cute. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. When I don't know what to play and I want to smash or something, and I come here for the majority of time. So, let's see what we find, if we find a special one with a particular type. I think this one is a type that you can find easily in nature. We found a lot of doggies. We can consider to try to evolve. But if I find a special doggy, I would be happy. No, that's the maximum egg we found, so never mind. This is what we got, I can't complain though. Now we're going to evolve a monster all together. Let's do this, so you see how it works. Hello, Mighty! Ah, my real dog, I was thinking about because this is a doggy too. But no, all good, all good. Yuna, it's all good, it's all good. She's sleeping, I think, right now. No, she's all good. She's a cute little, she's just fine. Healthy doggy there, it's fine. Okay, we're going to evolve someone. We have this one that we can complete the evolution of. So maybe we can consider this one. I should have enough, yeah, right now. Ah, yeah, there was the bird. It can become a bird. I'm curious of the bird. Let's see the bird. It's not bad. I like the tuft. It's a cockatiel, basically. It's a cockatiel, look. I don't mind it. It's weird, but I don't mind it. The shape of the muzzle here, like this, it reminds me of a bird a lot, so... Okay. Yeah, happy to hear that Yuna remembers of anime character. Yeah, like Yuna from Final Fantasy, but I don't call her like that for this reason. It's just because I love the name and I like it, the sound of it, so... Now, why not healthy? I'm not speaking about this doggy, I'm speaking about the real-life doggy, not this one. Not this one, no. Let's try to evolve another one. They are all linked to Void. Okay. I wanted... let's... I have enough points for this. We can consider to show off an evolution line made of fire. Why not? We can go this way, so we can discover how it is. Wait, I don't think I will manage to complete the evolution line, but we can see. A sharky thing. I like it. A sharky thing. Let's see. No, I don't manage to complete the line. Another bird, by the way. Another bird, a really weird thing. Yeah, but okay. Okay, I can't evolve it anymore because I don't have enough pyro essence, so I can't do that. Let's see if I can evolve someone else. I mean, I prefer the dog because that's the one I use the most, of course. We can consider to evolve one of these. The void one. Why not? Okay. Let's do this. Let's see how we can become. We can go... I explored almost of it, actually. I saw this one. We can go to the void one of it. But towards... maybe this direction. We didn't explore enough, so okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's see how it will become. Okay. Okay, let's see how it will become. I don't mind this muzzle. I will go by aesthetic for now. Okay. Not bad. Weird, but not bad. I want to see also, because I have a lot of this fella, and I have a lot of hurt points, so I would love to see other evolution of this guy. Let me check which one has the best stat, and we're going, I think this one. So let's go for him. Let's see the evolution tree. We can consider to go this direction or this direction. Now we'll discover that. Okay, let's see. Nah, let's go this one. Okay, it's fine. Let's go this one. Let's see what we will discover. Okay, a sort of fairy tale. Don't mind it. This. Oh, Megamind or long ears? Which one do you like the most, guys? Long ears or Megamind? For the meme, I would say Megamind. Long ears are not bad, but you know, pull moment, guys. Pull. Wait a second, I'll create it. Long ears or Megamind? Megamind. Long ears. Megamind. Choose your favorite. Let's make it 2 minutes pull. I would vote for Megamind. But it's... Oh, Megamind, congrats. Okay, I didn't vote, so... Let's see. Which one do you prefer, Megamind or long ears? Vote in the pool, guys. Vote in the pool. Vote in the pool. Want to see which one will win according to your taste. I want to see it. In the meantime, I'll take advantage to... Yes. Oh. Vote for Megamind, please. Vote for Megamind. I want to see how it is. I want to see this one, how it will become. I'm curious about it. I am curious about it. In the meantime, I think I will take a moment. I'll chill. Checking notification, so... Megamind is winning right now. I think. Oh, I wait for the end of the pool, but after this we go for test. If no one will vote the long years one, will go for that. Absolutely, absolutely for that one. Okay, wait a second. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Fleira jump scare. Fleira jump scare. I didn't want to. One thing I want to check. I changed the position of this avatar by mistake, maybe. I did. Okay, I want it to be more like. Okay, I think we have a winner. No, 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 you can't make it to alfalfa. No, who voted the no, I will go for this. Sorry, my vote is more important, so it will make the second one for Megamind. It's so ugly, and I love it. I love it for that. It's so ugly. Let's see if I have some coins for the skill tree. I would love to complete the one of this guy that is shared with all the mutation I unlocked. It's called Morphang, the species. Okay, let's upgrade this, for example. Okay, this tree line is unlocked. This one is... Oh, I completed it. That's why it's so powerful. I completed it. Look. I don't have to worry about anything else. Look at it. Chris, thanks for the follow. Welcome. At this point, I think I'm going to improve the skill tree of this one. Yeah, because it's the second one I use the most. So let's power it up, everything. Because why not? I'll keep something for general upgrades, because I'm not sure if I have to use them somewhere else. No, but because, come on, Megamind is more mimish, and I could choose the second one. I didn't vote, so it was fine. I could do that. Hello, Holly, back again, by the way. I could do that. By the way, guys, I would love to stay more, but I have to go. It's almost 6 p.m, so I'll go. Let's save together. Let's go out together. Let's see who we can raid at this point. I will put the music for a little bit, really fast to the just chatting scene, and let's see who we can read, who is available. Oh, we are a lot. I was not checking I never check the viewer count actually on Twitch, so we are a lot today, a lot, because of multiple raids I guess. Okay, we can consider to visit. There's a shed, but I would love to raid someone I never raid, because I'm raiding always the same guys. So if we can change, let me see. Maybe someone else who is playing Voidling Pound. Let me check. Let me search. Let me search. Another furry one, maybe. Possibly. There's a guy actually, and we can go actually to visit them. It's a sort of kobold, I guess. Oh, thanks, Oli, for that. Consider to copy paste those messages, guys. Remember, if you are not one of my sub, you have to use this one instead. The one that Holly shared you. I think it's a sort of kobold, yeah, it's a kobold. I was right. It's a sort of kobold. I'm completely out of center today. Wait a second. Why am I so out of center? Wow, out-centered. I should be here. We're going to raid him. A really big raid to this kobold playing Voidling Bound 2. So let's visit him. Wait a second, I'll prepare the raid and I say bye-bye. Bye-bye. But let me prepare the raid. Called Bucket Lamp. I love it. Bucket Lamp. Okay. Raid preparing. Remember to copy paste this message before going away if you have to, so we can share some love before going. They deserve all the love, this kind of streamer playing the same game of us that we love so much. And yeah, guys, I'm sorry for the cat game. I was expecting to find something more interesting and more optimized especially, but it was so clunky, the animation were so poor. I said, no, I can't take something like that. I can't even recommend it. So I say, nah, let's go. So yeah, but at least we played Voidling Bound together. We had a really long yapping session today. See you guys next Friday in the morning, not in the afternoon this time. We're going to continue the texture of Julie Carbon, and right after it, we're going to sculpt something all together, probably the Metal Wolf Redeem. And so yeah, I wish you a good evening. For the ones that will join us in Mecha Camelon game, see you later. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we will be a lot actually playing it, so it will be funny. See you later in case, or see you on Friday morning. Bye bye. 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 Bye bye.